Hey, welcome to Monday Night Mountaineers. You guys, we are not down to one player tonight, I promise. One's on their way, one is actually here but went inside really quick. And then we are hello. And then I think
good afternoon or evening.
Wrong way. I was a little off kilter, so I was trying to fix myself. Okay, and then one's just had a dentist appointment, and then one's going to help somebody else pick up her son. So we're all gonna sort of filter in, but let me just run you through some things while I have you here. First of all, on Sunday, we're gonna be at Farmstrong Brewing.
Woo!
Doing, oh my gosh, hopefully we have enough signups to do this. So we're gonna do a level 1 one-shot, a level 3 one-shot, and a level 9 one-shot, where it's Strahd Must Die Tonight. I'm so excited. And somebody had suggested having the players play current characters that live in Barovia, and so I'm going to be making those this week. I still feel like I'm off balance. Dan, my screen shows that I'm like only half my face on the thing. Is that true on there, or is it just me?
I just fixed it.
Okay. So we're going to be doing that on Sunday, and then next Monday we're going to be having a Halloween special, and we're going to be in costume. We want to see your costumes. So post to us, tag us in Instagram, tag us on YouTube, tag us on, not YouTube, Facebook, post on our YouTube, show us that you're watching us in costume, and we're going to have a special special drawing or a special that day for that. So I'm super excited. We're also going to be doing Puget Sound Battleground on the 9th and 10th, which sounded like it was far away back when I first started saying it, but I'm pulling up the calendar now. That is not this weekend, not next week, but the weekend after. So that's going to be super cool. It's a Magic tournament, but we're going to be there supporting D&D. And you guys, Magic players need dice bags too. So we're going to be there. Also, we are getting to the very end of the month, but we still have our Spooktober special going on right now, where you can get Will to DM the D&D starter set from Stranger Things. He's going to be willing to do that for not our $25 normal D&D DM rent to DM rate, but $20 instead. So within 2 hours drive, that's amazing. So pretty please book that. Also, is there any also? We're looking for, we're going to do a good stuff Saturday in November up for Bounty Cup in Bellingham. Hopefully that works a little bit better for us. There was a Seahawks game happening and people preferred that apparently when they're in Bellingham. So, not Farmstrong, but up in Bellingham we do. So I am super pumped about all those things happening. I think that's it. Hey, any news from the party about...
About...
I don't know, any things coming up for you?
Yes!
Yeah.
Anybody listening, Brendan and I will be doing the new Essentials kit, the Dragons of Icefire Peak. The new set came with rules for one DM and one player. And I need to create some sidekicks for Brendan to choose. I will be doing a giveaway, so anybody who wants to create a sidekick, the classes that you could choose from are Warrior, Spellcaster, and Spellcaster has two options. It's a healer or damage dealer, and then I can't remember what the other one's called, but we'll just call it Rogue. It's kind of like a roguish, bardish character. Choose one of those. Choose a character or race, any race from any of the published books for player races will do, and then just a little information about this character, their alignment and personality. I'll post all this on Facebook, so check on Facebook and I'll have the exact details on where to send that info to. But I'm going to do kind of a whoever Brendan chooses, the person who came up with that character, will get a giveaway. It'll be a couple options. I will get some dice, or I will buy you a dice tower that Will makes, or I will buy you a dice bag that...
Do we have it on the table?
Here is the wonderful dice towers, and then it closes up.
Yeah.
Brendan's got his dice in here, so it doesn't close up.
It's super light.
It's super light. All of us have them, and I will buy you one of those, and Will can we can arrange with Will for you to pick out the style you want. Whether you want Marvel or Pokemon or D&D
I mean, to be
or
fair,
Star
I have
Wars.
some metal dice, so I made my own. That's
Yes.
solid, but
I have a Star Wars one. He could do Seahawks. And we will do that or a dice bag that Rachel makes.
yeah.
I'll post it all on Facebook, so check the Facebook like tonight,
Yeah.
most likely tomorrow.
Sure.
I will post it up there with the exact info and where to send info to.
Yeah.
But I'll let you choose. But if you live far away and not in town to pick up, you'll have to go with dice because I can just Amazon Prime you the dice.
There we go. And then let me just do a recap on where we are right now in Undermountain, and then Peyton's going to start making decisions.
Yeah.
As Lilith. So, Birdie, upon arriving at level 6, was informed that they needed to find the heart of the mountain. And then upon finding the place of the heart of the mountain, the doors read that only the hand of the king can open the way to the heart of the mountain. They found, through 4 false doors, the hand of the king. They found the true tomb of King Mulaire and have made it back to Skella and the Druger. And Skella, upon walking into the heart of the mountain, discovered that she can attune to it as a dwarf. Too bad nobody else in the party is a dwarf. And also in this room, they found a mirror that can take them to level 10. So my fear tonight is that the party has basically like 3 or 4 options. They can go to level 10, they can escape from this room and then go back to level 7, or they can escape from this room and go to level 4. Or they can just hang out at level 6. So I have prepared all 4 options. We'll see what happens.
We're gonna throw it all.
We're gonna throw it. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna end up at level
Guess what?
17.
The dynamic duo, long-time partners.
Yeah, long-time
Oh, wait,
partners.
once you were here. Yeah, I think I heard a door.
Yeah, it will.
Now we had started to roll initiative last time when I realized that it was like 8:55 or something. So I said, let's do this next time. So a stalker has whooshed right underneath the door. They did have a ray of sickness. What is it?
Sickening radiance.
Sickening radiance. So close. Sickening radiance on them, which gave them the green glow, so they're not invisible stalkers anymore. And then tell the party out I named everything on the screen, so it all says D1, D2, etc. for the Druger, and Stalkers 1 and 2.
I took the D for dwarf, but
It's Druger though, so.
aren't Druger is a type of dwarf?
Yes.
So there you go. We're either way.
Welcome back. And then we'll have Rachel and Brendan whenever they arrive from the high school picking up Xander. Also, 2 of my students found me, so hello if you're there. I'm going to try to keep it clean. All 3 of you who are currently here, we'll assume that the rest of the party can.
They're here, but they're just too silent.
Yeah, they're getting ready for battle. They're preparing themselves. What? No, we need to roll initiative.
Wait, what?
There's a stalker.
Oh
that
yes,
comes to the door
I
and we
forgot about
got
the stalker.
So let's roll initiative, and then I'll just place the other 2 in the order that they arrive.
Oh, yay, a 1!
Yay, 1. Why do you roll initiative 2? Look at me being super ready. Alright.
Okay, we're all disorganized.
I'm gonna
It's so
hate not
true.
playing a
What is
halfling.
disorganized you speak of?
What is this
Why
disorganized
would you
thing?
hate not playing the halfling? Were you gonna die?
No, I was just saying any other game I might ever do, I would hate not.
Every other game.
Then just play halflings all the time.
I know, but I don't want to always play
Always be a
halfling, but the lucky feat just isn't as good.
There we go. That one.
It's only a couple times for like a long rest or whatever.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah. It's like the same thing, but it's limited.
Oh, cool. And then Stalker. Pop it out.
Shall we just...
Okay, and I said that was the Druger. Good. Plus 0 dexterity. And then that's the Stalker. Okay. Hey, Cotrix. I know
Hi.
you're eating something. I'm so sorry.
I was 16 for initiative.
That's awesome. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on. 16 for initiative.
16. What time was she go?
No.
Alright.
missed last week.
I know. Well, you don't know any. You don't know what's
Yeah.
happening. Oh, I have to find you on my map.
I think
too.
the other two are here.
All right, 16. Hey.
Wait.
Bra. What was your
16.
initial? Also 16. Hey, Lilith.
19.
Nice. Hey, so in Portland, we are rolling initiative for
Okay.
the stalkers that had whooshed under the door last time we were here.
I need to go get him.
So then I need to find draw
Stalkers.
Just find it out of the way.
in Undermountain, wherever I put it.
Oh, you're fine.
So you're gonna have to come find us too? Oh, he was with the drill girl,
Hey
right?
Dan, could you zoom in just a little bit? Give us just a little bit tighter. Thank you. It's kind of hard to see from this distance. We're old.
16.
There,
Oh, we're 16 bros.
316.
This side of the table.
Woohoo!
22.
I'm not in the room, so I
Okay,
guess
so
I'll go last.
16.
Well, you were with the drill
wait,
girl, I thought, so
16,
when he came
22.
in, maybe you just came in too.
Well, no, the last time you saw him, he was in, yeah, he got knocked out.
Narcolepsy kicked in and we just left you.
I'm
Narcolepsy.
gonna write it on his sheet that he's
Yeah, you're a
narcoleptic.
Just so character flaw, narcoleptic.
No, the last time you saw him was with the demons. So that's where I put him. Just
He took a nap.
versus
There
see,
I
I
am.
don't know how to do this. No, I'll let you run it
I'm
that
the
way.
brown light.
Bro, you woke up from your nap, and your jerk party members had left you in there.
We thought you were dead.
So you went back the way you think you know a way, you know a way to go back. And I'm gonna put you in the right outside the door.
Next to a stalker.
No.
Oh.
Right
that
outside the
door.
And that way you can like flank or something.
He is a stalker.
Who's a stalker?
No.
They don't see me coming. Shank,
Let me
shank.
zoom in a little bit here.
I mean, you're a rogue, so. Let's just means being a rogue subclass, stalker.
Just to clarify, we're talking about D&D.
Are we?
Or are we?
You don't know what Will does his personal attack?
I don't want to know.
Nobody does.
Please don't tell me. I don't want to be a part of this.
Soul, you get to go first.
Oh, yay.
Who's not far away?
One of them has made the mistake of coming through Bigby's fuck off door. So he's gonna get the doorman. I am gonna swing away. I'm gonna swing reckless.
Okay. Are you raging?
I'm not
Okay.
raging yet because I need to appraise the situation before I get angry.
Okay.
Well, he was here when we found him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just doesn't fight.
Gotcha.
Boom!
Nice. Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That can only be one thing.
Actually,
Boom!
natural 20.
The stalker.
Like everybody.
Seems like an appropriate time to smite.
Might as well.
I'm down by the one.
See everyone on the.
Will you give me your damage separately, please?
Say again.
Will you give me your damage separately?
Well, he's wielding a magical greatsword, so I think it's all the
Oh, it is
same.
magic greatsword. That's right. You have a magic greatsword.
I do.
Immunities.
Unless it has
Or they're
something
doing
with
your
radiant
or something.
stuff.
Yeah. Jeez. Trust me.
It's behind the TV. Oh, that's that never
It's stuck
mind.
under the TV.
You say you
I'm
can't
not
really
gonna
hear
try
it.
to-
I can turn it up. No worries.
Not that I need to like hear it, but.
It's just the rain.
Oh
Oh
God! We're all gonna die.
There you go.
Without the ambiance music, we can't get into character.
I know.
They all are gonna die.
We're behind today. 16 minutes behind. Damn it.
You can take on 2 demons. I hope you can take on 2 stalkers.
You can be fine. Yeah.
Not if they're Bill.
That's right.
Okay. So, it's my first volley. 7d6 and 4d8.
Oh, I thought you said 76.
Yeah.
It's like that.
You got the numbers there, 76 and 48 on that.
The only thing you can't re-roll are the d8s. It sucks. As did we do announcements already? Okay. As Soul's calculating.
Is there anything that I missed?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
So the,
I didn't listen. I was busy trying to get here.
the smite alone did 18 points of radiant damage,
Okay.
and I'm about to great weapon reroll all the ones that decided they didn't want to show up to
Sure.
work today. Yes! Oh, 2 decided they wanted to be better, 2 decided that they just didn't want to today.
Mm-hmm.
So, separate. 6, 7, 8. So that's 50 points of damage total.
I'm sorry, including the 18?
Yes.
Okay.
Split all across radiant and magical slashing
Okay.
damage.
I want to check something twice.
That's swing 1.
One swing, go ahead.
I know, right?
I wasn't asking anything else, but you knew my question. We've been playing together so long now.
Are you going breakfast?
That is a 24 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
Nothing cool besides that.
We're talking about stalkers.
Cool.
We're talking about bells. It's like, let's go.
Oh my god.
That's going to be 16 points of magical slashing damage.
I dropped my pencil, so let me just go get that real quick. You said 16?
Yes.
Okay.
No DM! We ran Rocco.
Minus 16, okay. Next hit.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. I got excited for a second. Well, he's gonna turn on you.
Oh, yeah.
Beat my 19.
Yeah.
Dang.
I would go.
Yeah, because of this thing. He's gonna try to slam at you. Who's been playing most today?
Like,
Did you go reckless?
Sure
I
did.
did.
Okay, so.
Natural 20.
yeah.
I can do it too. Oh goody. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Hit.
Second slam attack, also natural 20.
Damn.
Oh wait, 2d6. I didn't double it. It's okay, take the last one, it's fine. 20 bludgeoning damage. But which you take all because you did not. My other stalker is gonna slip it under the door. Not really know who to attack, so I'm gonna do a 1-2 is Soul and 3-4 is Coraline. 1. Hey! Still reckless. Ooh, that's not a natural 20.
Alrighty.
That's a 23
Okay.
It's on this door there is.
for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
And last attack is a modified 20
Okay.
for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
That is the end of the stalker's turns. Lilith!
Yeah. I'm gonna go up
Mm-hmm.
and swing my staff through its ghostly form.
Okay.
20 something?
Mm-hmm.
27. For 9 points of magical damage.
Good.
bludgeoning
You
damage.
punch fists.
Or because my plus 1 staff.
Oh.
19
Does hit.
for 11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Flurry of blows
Okay.
for 29.
Hits.
For 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage. And this is all the one that he hit. So,
Yes.
And
I have not
20.
included the other one.
26.
26
Did you get that last damage that I gave?
of 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 7 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
7. Okay. Anything else?
No, that was my action and bonus
Not
action.
looking so good. It's only second thing. Okay. That brings up all of the above: Coraline, Cotrix, and Brock.
And Druger.
Not the Druger yet.
Where are you at?
Oh yeah,
Right
that's
in
Druger.
its face.
Go for it. Go right
I'm
around the table.
gonna swing at the one in front of me, which
Okay.
is what everyone's been hitting.
Yeah.
Um,
Stalker 1.
That's 23.
That'll hit.
Jeez, you guys.
I know what's happening.
Oh.
I'm going to use
It's okay. I rolled 2
You
natural
have a
20,
plus
so
10 to hit.
one of each of my
at advantage.
I have a plus 10 to hit.
dices, which
Because I
are
have a dexterity of 20, so 5. Plus
elites.
proficiency bonus of 4, plus it's a plus 1 stat.
Alright, so hold on. I gotta keep this straight. Because some of the damage goes with the other one.
Okay.
Alright. So to the one in front of me. Yeah.
It worked.
It's okay. That's 8 magical slashing.
Okay.
Then the one next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Target you hit and an even. Okay. Okay. So the one next to it takes 8 magical,
Okay.
and then they both take
Okay.
1.
Oh, so cute. All
And
right.
One's better than
then
none.
my offhand.
Uh-huh.
That is 21.
That does hit.
So that's
It's over 20.
9 magical
9.
slashing.
Sorry, to the same one as before.
To the one in front of me. Yep.
Okay.
Is that one still standing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, not oh, yeah, but
Okay.
still is, yeah.
Alright.
Not like, oh my god. So close.
I will do a second level spell. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
Okay.
We'll start with the one that everybody's been pelting
Sure.
because focus fire, why not?
Pew!
17?
Hits.
Sweet. No 23s on this far.
I know.
12 fire damage though.
Nice.
And still standing?
It's still
Jeez.
standing.
After all that crap.
That was the oh yeah part.
How about armor class 10?
No.
Uh,
I like your spirit.
And then armor class 18
Uh-huh.
on that one. So 6 more points
Nice.
of fire damage.
Still standing.
Okay.
Floating.
Still floating. Hovering above the ground.
Whatever.
And then that's all I
Okay.
got.
Staying there.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a wall of people in front of me. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Bra.
Well, all important question.
Yes.
Between whatever happened last time and now,
Yes.
did I get a rest?
You slept the entire time.
Oh, yes.
Long rest?
I mean, narcolepsy isn't like a deep sleep. Let's call it a short rest.
So, no spells back or anything?
No. That'd be less fun.
I'm more than useless. Alright, what's...
You don't have to. Oh yeah, I have to show you where you are though.
Yeah, I'm right outside that other door.
All right. Woo.
Wow, way out there. So, is the door open, closed? Do I need to...
It is a closed door.
But I know that that's the room that we left the Durgar in, right?
Yes, and you know that the party has the hand because the hand was missing from the dead guy, but you assume that they didn't want to get you around.
Alright, I will move into the room
Okay.
as far as I can.
Try and meter speed.
30. And then...
I like the music right now. 30.
But it's lit in this room.
I
Whoa.
lost you. Sorry. There you go.
It's lit in this room so I
Yes.
can see all the way up to those doors and there's basically nobody in here, huh?
Yeah. There's a green sickening radiant thing. Is it still there? I don't know.
Oh.
Is it a
Yes.
confirmation? Okay.
What
Yes.
is
There's a
that?
green ball that reminds you of Kotrix doing some stuff.
So you see that little squiggly mark?
Yeah.
It's 30-foot radius around that.
You'd recognize
Whoa.
that as a sickening thing.
And I can see the doors down there and the group isn't outside of them.
Correct. The
So
doors are
I
closed.
will, whatever I need to do to skirt that, go ahead and
Skirt.
bonus action dash.
Okay, you're
Closer
skirting it,
towards
but
the
you're right
door?
there. There's 30.
And then can you center me?
Yep.
See how much further I gotta go? Oh, god awful. And then dash
Okay.
towards the door.
Sickening radiance.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright.
Is that sickening radiance still going?
Yeah, as long as I'm concentrating on it, it's still going. That's how they're glowing.
So you're
If I
okay.
stop concentrating on it, they stop glowing.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, you managed to hit him both.
Wait till my turn.
Okay.
They both fail.
Cotrix. From behind you.
From behind me?
Materializes a slot.
Oh shit. A slod?
How did it get into the
Can you
room?
recenter?
I sure can.
Or like scroll down at least so we can see it.
What's a slod?
It's one of the things we thought it looked like Hallister.
But that's the entire
Oh,
our entire turn.
It just materializes.
Shows up. The Druger's turn, you guys. There's so many things. Wait, what's that trick that Sam taught me?
Mass combat.
Yeah, mob rules.
Mob
or
rules.
Mob rules. Shoot, what page was that? Samuel,
230
ish.
Five.
230-ish.
235.
Okay, let's just check 235.
See how close I
I'm
am.
so sorry, I should have checked earlier, you guys.
I know it's in the 230s.
Okay, well I'm on 241, I didn't see it.
It's yeah.
Attack rolls, efficiency, players.
You could also look in the back of the index.
I should do that. Mob, is that what it says in the back of the index? Mob. I just see mobs. Okay, 250.
Oh, way off.
A little bit off,
235, 50.
because I'm learning things. It's okay, I got to
We took a
245 before I
rest
took
somewhere.
off.
I'm not sure where we took a rest.
Handling mobs. D20, okay, D20 roll me. I got it, I understand. Go
So they
with
just
blood.
automatically hit.
Yeah, so it depends on their, okay, so it depends on their hit. What, if it can't do anything? I could totally do stuff.
And
Oh, I
then
had
warping.
cancel out the things. Okay. If the dragon fails, what are you? It says
They
if the
probably used
dragon
a dragon
fails.
as an example because you get a mob of people attacking.
No, like in my Druger thing pop-up window, it says false appearance. If the dragon fails, ... It's super sketchy. And then, oh, no, that's like things I'm adding to it. Okay. Reactions. No, I want to know what it's, Jesus.
Yes.
Can they not fight?
Yes, they can.
It's fine, I don't care. So they're gonna hit, oh, there they are. I just had it too far out. Okay, they have a +4 to hit. So then if they need to hit with this, that means they get this roll, which means it takes 2 of them to hit one Druger, or one Stalker. So there's 9. Sure. So then half of them hit, that's 4. And then when they hit, they do this much piercing damage, or this much whatever damage. Ooh, that's nice. 10, and I said 4. 10, and so that's 8 into this one. And then
I'm just checking on. Make sure nobody's killing anybody else.
15. Okay. Okay, there's a thing. Mob rules. That was so much better than just rolling a bunch of dice. We are at the top of the round with Soul.
I'm pretty hurt.
Oh no. Already?
Still gonna fight. I need to rage to make up for I screwed up something the first time.
Okay.
Imagine he's like,
So you are going to rage?
He's still probably over like 60
Oh
health.
yeah, I need to rage, but since I wasn't raging, I wouldn't have done the like 1 dice of damage.
Oh,
in
okay.
That one.
Sure.
So I took the damage to remind me to do it right next time. So, but now I'm raging.
Okay, raging.
Reckless swing
Okay.
away. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
So this time I get to use the damage from before,
Okay.
the Divine Fury.
Sure.
I'm gonna save my smites because there's more friends to play with.
Okay.
That's gonna be 8 points of radiant damage and 10 points of magical slashing damage.
That is, unless it's the other stalker, a dead stalker.
Sweet.
Next.
Okay.
That's like our stalkers.
Dead.
No.
All stalkers need to
I
die.
don't like people stalking people.
No. Or
Unless it's Bill.
invisible
We'll
stalkers.
go
We also don't condone Bill stalking people, let's be honest.
Oh.
Bill doesn't
So-
be stalking. You can stalk me, Bill. I won't mind.
Okay, Peggy's accepting.
It's 2 4s, so there's a 12 hit.
12 does not hit. It comes really close.
Welcome to Mother Mountaineers.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
And get the stocking stuffers.
Boo. Okay, come here.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity
Ooh, neat.
to try to move away
Okay.
because I need to loop back to get back to you.
I haven't said anything, just so you're aware. And you've been facing
He's
forward.
He's hurt.
And there's the line of Druger.
I know, but
I mean,
I
he, like,
don't even
he,
know if you would have noticed because he just appeared behind, like in the corner. and
you
was
did
facing
say coach or something
I did.
materialized,
I
so
did.
I don't know. You
I was just, I
Okay.
was introducing it to the party
Okay.
by the fat, but I don't know if you would have done that.
I'm ready to tag out with
Okay,
them, let them rush
Yeah.
forward, then I'll come in.
later. Well, 23,
Okay.
which is 10 bludgeoning damage, of which you take 5.
Alright.
Okay, so then you walk away.
I'm going to move to the west corner, north.
Up here.
Yes.
Okay, 15 you get there.
The Jurger can rush in and then
Okay.
I'll go in.
Will you like tell them that? Go get him!
Ah!
Okay. Close the gaps!
Dwarven.
That was Stole
Dwarven.
in Dwarven! Which you know now.
I do.
Well, the stalker. Let's see. I guess I'll move this way. I have Coraline or Lilith.
Come at me, bro.
It does. It comes after you. So close. A 9 doesn't hit you.
No.
Get out of your dice. Try this one. Does a 19 hit you?
Just barely.
Yes. That is shit. 6 bludgeoning damage. That's so low. All right. Lilith.
Lilith is going to swing its staff to its corporeal form.
Get it.
And that's going to be a 23.
That'll hit.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. So here's my fun thing. I'm immune to being grappled, paralyzed, petrified, restrained, and unconscious and prone. I'm gonna say that what you're doing is part of that. There's so few things that actually say stunned, but I'm gonna call it, like, if all of those things are immune to, it's gonna be immune to this as well.
Making waste key points.
But you know.
That's going to be a 12 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay?
Didn't we have a earlier ruling where if something doesn't work, you don't spend a resource?
No.
Okay.
That's a different thing. And you said
23
12?
again.
Wait, was it 12 before?
12 points of magical
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
23 hits.
Spend it to find.
11 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I will flurry of blows.
Okay.
18.
Hits.
7 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 17.
Hits. I'm getting closer to the number.
11 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I'll stay where I am.
Hey, Coraline, Kodrix, and Bra. It's your turns.
I'm going to, seeing how badly our heavy hitter is looking, I'm going to use my bonus action to send him some healing.
Okay.
Thank you.
11.
Oh,
It's not much, but
Okay.
angry, thank you.
I'm going to.
Thank you.
So to turn to the side to look at him,
Okay.
Is it reasonable that I can
Ouch.
see that there's another
34.
creature in the
Ouch.
south of the room?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna swing at the stalker in front of me
Okay.
once with my longsword. That's 22.
Okay.
Six,
Okay.
and then I can move 45 feet. So can I get to it?
Yeah, 30 gets there.
Okay. I'm gonna use my.
35 gets there, just kidding.
That's fine.
I'm looking at the river.
I'm going to use my short sword, magical short sword.
Okay.
You can't. You did your bonus action already.
I did use my bonus action. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna glare at him.
Okay. Skotrix.
Well, now that she. I was gonna ask whether or not I noticed it.
You
and-
would have now that Coraline's walked by,
Yeah.
even if you hadn't earlier.
Yeah, well, I was planning on doing something different, but
Now Coraline's
yeah,
there.
yeah. Now that Coraline's there,
Do it anyways, it's fine.
Aren't you pissed at Coraline? So does it matter?
Ooh, I'm bringing up one
so I will, however, the greater of the two threats.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and point my finger at the slod, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Does he hear the bing bong?
Bing bong.
I think that's a wisdom saving throw.
With
I
a
don't know the Constitution saving
Constitution saving
throw.
throw, that's a 14.
That's gonna fail.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a whole lot of necrotic damage.
Slight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 6, 18, 23 necrotic damage to him. And then,
I just dropped.
we got company down here!
Something fell.
I'll yell out so that everybody knows now that there's
Okay.
something else in the room since Coraline didn't.
Man, I feel so much hostility here.
No, there's nothing to do with that.
Alright, so the party's now aware there's something else in the room that also seems dangerous. Bruh.
Alright, so can you center on me?
Oh,
Or
I
the door
guess.
at least.
I can go a little higher.
Oh, there we go. Did I hear any of that? Did I hear
sure.
anything?
You can hear battle from behind the doors.
Okay.
Why not?
So I can get to the doors on a 30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tentatively reach out to touch it. Does it attack me?
It does.
It
It
does?
does.
No.
Only the hand of the king.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Magpie's hand! Let me pull up those stats real quick.
Oh dear God.
And now you have Bra. And we have technically no idea Bra's out there. Those are stone doors.
That's true. I have too many things open right now.
Well, you might hear me get hit.
You might hear something happening outside the door. You might not know what it is.
Door glows as big as me hand comes out. Why does the door just glow?
Yeah.
Something else is out there. We can't let them in.
To be fair, that is probably.
To be
what-
fair, I never said what I did with the hand after I mage hand the hand to touch the door. Could it just be laying there on the ground?
Too late for this now, and I really like it. Let me roll initiative for the hand.
Kill Bill.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Baby's hand is basically the
Baby's
movie
hand
from
appears
like, Yellow Submarine.
in front of you, but does not attack you yet.
Alright. So I will. Yeah, there's not much I can do. Well, I can. I can't do it with the cutting action though. Well, now that I know I can't get through that door, I will, take that. Well, I will bonus action disengage from the
Okay,
hand.
sure.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
And step back 10 feet.
Okay,
Hope that's enough.
sure.
And yell out to them
Okay.
and hope they can hear me. If I heard a fight going on in there, then they probably will hear me yell, I would suspect.
I would assume so.
Oh, hey, someone let me in!
Seems
Really
legit.
all I got.
Okay, sounds good.
That's not the secret
slot-
knock.
Yes, not the secret knock.
Yeah, well, I'll find
I have so many windows open. I feel like my head is the same way
out.
right
He
now.
doesn't know.
No, go away.
Well, and I guess in case anything else comes in that I don't know about,
Mm-hmm.
we'll take take the dodge action.
Okay. That's a good idea.
There you go.
The slot points a finger
At who?
at. Or am I setting right now? At this square right here.
Oh no.
Okay.
Definitely not. I will use my reaction.
I figured you would have said that right as I said the other thing.
Well,
You're good.
saying pointing the finger doesn't tell me it's casting a spell.
Yeah.
So I mean, if it is casting a spell,
It's
then
casting a spell.
yeah. No, it's not.
Alright. That was a 3rd level, so you do
Yeah.
cancel it.
Yep.
Which,
Just be like, nope.
and then that brings up Bigby's hand. Which.
It's like,
I know, it's gonna be fun. Is can attack within. I don't want to push you. Can grapple.
So you got a range to reach me.
I'm looking.
Will told me he thinks it does.
I think it does. I think it's probably about 5 feet or so.
you
know,
can't it?
It doesn't tell me, so he's just gonna stand here and like get ready to punch you if you come closer.
Okay.
Let's just call it that. The Druger, of which there are still all of them, are going to attempt to hit said stalker, of which half hit.
There were almost fewer of them.
I know. Too bad somebody stopped me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Alright, that's got that many left. Okay. So they start slashing and spearing and all of the Druger things at the invisible stalker. Oh snap! But do half damage. Okay. I didn't do that last time, but it's okay. And then that brings up Soul.
Okay.
Oh wait, they move forward to do that because you said to, and they would have to.
Let's see. Chuck
All right, there we go.
javelin.
Yeah, there's a couple chucking javelins in the back, but the rest that have melee stepped up to attack. So, is that a space I can stand in? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So,
Alright. So,
feeling a little bit better.
re-interaction.
Okay.
Boss! Him or him? Pointing stalker or other thing with Mockatiel. Get ready to pounce, and I'll point to the south.
Okay.
I gotta go now!
Then point to the north.
Okay! There's short buddies yell
Yeah.
gang.
I don't know if they're.
They yell gangway and
You told them to.
charging at it.
Okay.
I'll end wherever my movement will spit me out on the other side, mosh style.
So you're like going over and standing by the door.
So 5, 10.
He's gonna shove his way through.
Yeah, it's
Like 40 would get you over here. Would
Okay.
Like, okay.
yeah, and I'll mosh pit my way.
Sure, you can mosh pit your way
our
through and end up on the
friends.
other side of the stalker.
It's like, good job, but get out of the way, my turn. You fool us to come here.
Dwarf boss.
Oh, decisions. Bad decisions. I'm
Okay,
gonna
bad
go
decision. Do
reckless.
it. Yay, reckless.
Oh, I needed it. That is gonna
Good
get me a
decisions.
19. Otherwise, I
That'll
overlooked
hit.
it. Yeah. Hold off for now.
So many dice.
Mm-hmm.
It looks a little less corporeal than it did before, by the way. Just the best version of bloody I can come up with for an invisible stalker.
It's even less visible than before.
Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
it's harder to hit.
So 7 points of radiant damage.
Okay,
Then that is going to be 10 points of magical slashing damage.
okay.
And then swing 2. Okay. That is gonna be a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm not gonna spend the big
No
stuff
big butts?
yet.
He's not looking deathly. He's just looking kind of hurt.
I'm aware. I
Okay.
just don't know how many more friends are gonna show up.
Bra might show up.
Might not.
We'll see.
Bra is family. Friends are other assholes that
Oh,
show up
okay,
that I need
okay.
to fight.
I didn't understand the difference. I'm sorry.
Orcish nuance. So that is going to be 17 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
That's quite literally all I got.
Okay. That'll bring up. Ooh, the slug.
I thought the stalker was.
What?
I thought the slug was at the end.
Oh, that's sorry. So that was soul, not bra. Hey, stalkers. Oh, just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. Neat.
Hey, cool. If one of you knew how to take the protection fighting style, you little dwarf buddies.
It's Tom now, but he's not here.
Lilith.
Go for it.
I would love to. Ooh, I think that hits. I think it's the 21, but I got rid of the screen. Yeah, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
Neat. That is 11 bludgeoning damage. And then, soul.
Yes.
That's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
Neat. For 8, which reduces to 4 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm feeling so prepared. That was the stalker's turn. Lilith, you're up.
We fought these slugs before, right?
Yeah.
Do I remember if my stunning strikes worked on them or not?
You just tried it and it didn't work.
No, not on the stalker.
Oh.
The
What do you mean? Oh, the slot. I don't remember.
I don't
Can't
remember.
recall it.
I'm going
I think
to.
he did stun him.
Okay.
I'm not sure now.
Being that I couldn't stun this guy and I heard some yelling and I look over and saw Coraline
Okay.
by herself fighting something else and this guy swarmed.
Not by yourself. Cotrix is over there.
Oh, I'm gonna go over there.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Do you have a thing where you can run away without me
Can't be
punching
stunned.
you?
It's not bad. It's about to be really bad for you over there.
Oh well.
Do you have a thing where you run
Things are
away
gonna
without me
get really,
punching you?
really
I hate it.
What?
Are you using the thing where you run away without me punching you?
No, you
Okay.
can punch me.
Try.
Sorry, I can try to punch you. 25.
Yes.
4 succeed.
That is 8 bludgeoning.
8. Okay.
Okay,
so
and then you run over there.
Let me check my movement real quick.
Okay. 35 gets you here.
35. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Pew pew.
Yep. And I will attempt to hit, but I doubt a 12 hits.
Nope.
17.
Does not hit.
Spend the key points.
Okay.
Let's see earlier. Last strike. 26.
That does hit.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Does not succeed.
There you go. And then that is going to be 3 and 5, 8 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
5 feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna back one step behind me to the diagonal, right below
Towards Coraline?
Coach.
Okay, Coach. Got
Yep.
it. Okay. Anything else?
No, that was everything I had.
Alright, Coraline / Coach / Bra.
I'm gonna hold
Okay,
to relay in the air.
okay.
Say, oh, beautiful one, transform me. I'm going T-Rex.
Goodness me. Alright.
Charges for it?
She's transforming herself into a T-Rex. She casts polymorph on herself through the sword and
I need to rotate.
transforms herself into a T-Rex.
Is that 3x3 for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Super crazy.
That's the right size on my screen and I'll know it. Okay. And
So the house band just
Is
starts
that a-
playing the
is that just an
Power
action?
Rangers theme song.
It's an action to cast the spell, yeah.
okay, do you have a bonus when you're a T-Rex?
Nope.
Okay, you're a T-Rex now. No.
Right.
Quadrix.
I'm going to go up 5 feet
Okay.
and then east diagonally 5 feet. So up one more.
Okay, I understand. I'm moving it, I promise. There we go.
Yep, right about there.
Okay.
And then in the very far corner of the room in that 5 foot square,
Yeah.
I'm going to center Synaptic Static.
Whoa.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point.
20-foot radius. Let me copy and paste the octopus from earlier. Okay. That's not 20 feet. Hold on. What color?
Let's go with orange.
Weird. There we go.
I can't see it, so
Oh.
no, we don't know who's in it.
I apologize.
It's okay.
I thought the other one was on your level.
No.
C. Better?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
just
Lilith
outside.
is just outside. Anything within that sphere needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Neat.
Anything with an intelligence of 2 or less is not affected by this spell. T-Rexes have intelligence of 2.
Awesome. Well, my intelligence roll.
Well clear, good sir.
So I'm
6?
sure I failed.
You
I was gonna
definitely
do it
failed.
anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't
Plus I
care.
also.
7.
Another demon!
Alright, he's going to take
Okay.
a crap ton of damage, so that's 10, 20, 26 points of psychic damage. After the failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. The
Okay.
target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Okay.
That basically feels like soul all the time. Muddled thoughts.
Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Fuck it up, Coraline! Fuck it up!
Bruh. Oh, you're outside.
Yeah.
Nobody opened the door.
No, they did not.
Yourself and the battle is still happening.
Yeah. Well, I can hear that, I guess.
Yeah.
I will message
Sure.
Lilith.
Okay.
Lilith.
Mm-hmm. You're most
'Cause I-
comfortable with Lilith.
Most familiar with her. It says it can go through solid objects if I'm familiar with the person
Yeah,
and know
you've
they're
been
beyond the
with her.
barrier.
Yeah. You're in the right
Normally
direction.
it would be blocked. And ask her, what's happening in there? Can you guys let me in?
I will allow you to reply.
Yeah, I was thinking of the proper reply.
Okay.
You're gonna allow me, the spell allows me to. Fighting. I'll tell them to open the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I yell out as a reaction?
No.
Free action
was your-
Yeah.
is talking. It's supposed to
You
be.
used it for talking to Soul or to Brock to reply. Okay. Slad's turn. Well, there's this big ass thing in front of it now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine.
It's stunned.
It's stunned,
At the end of its turn, it can make an intelligence saving throw.
and I get health back. Okay. Intelligence saving throw. Why not? Ooh, better. 11.
No, it
No.
still got muddled thoughts.
Yeah.
So it was stunned and it was like, why am I stunned? I don't understand.
happening?
I don't understand. Baby's hand holds where he is. All 9 Druggers still are going to attempt to attack that one spot.
Stalker.
Get 'em.
Stalker. My bad.
Oh.
Not that dice. Go away, dice. You don't belong here.
Aw.
I know.
You can come on with me.
Dwarves. Next step, curb stomp that asshole. Just
I got this.
They do a number on him.
Swallow them all.
That is the Druger Soul.
Right.
The Druger Soul.
This is a pretty fun fight. Lots of stuff is happening. This invisible stalker clearly doesn't get the memo that it's not welcome here. So I'm going to recklessly attack it once again.
Are stalkers welcome anywhere?
Maybe. you just invited Bill to stalk you. I mean,
They seem to think they are.
Everywhere.
Does a 13 hit.
No!
Alrighty.
But it comes awful close.
I imagine that a 24 is much
That'll
better.
definitely hit. Yeah,
It
that's much better. Alright.
is the first time that I hit in this
Uh-huh.
wave, so I still get to use Divine Fury.
Do it.
Don't need to feel as bad about myself. Alright. 2 and 2. Don't Beowulf me on this one. Hey, you showed up to work. Yay. Say don't Beowulf me a lot, viewers. You can look up that and read some classical literature and understand why. It happens with surprising frequency. 13. So 32 points of damage split between magical slashing and radiant damage.
So more than 11, okay. Anything else?
Yeah. So it's both attacks. Dwarves, to your captain. Point
Okay.
at divination lady.
Mm-hmm. Stella.
Wait, I should say classic.
Double ranks.
Or
Double
team
rank.
Something.
Stalker's done. Lilith.
Yeah, Lilith is gonna move up and punch the.
Uh-huh.
You
Not
recenter.
contributed to telling us to kick the damn door open.
18.
Nope.
18. Hits.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Roll a d6 and subtract it.
My natural 20. Okay. 19.
That still passes. Yes. It does take 13 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Make
Roll
another
it.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, by the way, don't roll a d6. I was wrong. It does not say saving throws. It says attack
Oh,
rolls
yeah,
and
ability
ability
check.
checks.
That's a 10.
Yep.
Damn it.
And that's gonna take 15 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And is stunned.
Mm-hmm.
And a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
And I imagine a 26 hits.
Nope. Just kidding.
8 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh no. Okay.
And it is stunned for another round.
Alright. I know how to do math.
Are you ending just standing over it?
Do you say anything on your turn out loud to the party?
Yes, I
Okay.
do. Bra's on the other side of the door. Open it.
Okay. Coraline, Cotrix, and Bra.
Chomp.
Nom nom.
That's 26.
Ugh, that'll hit.
rolled with advantage,
That
right?
is a D10, not a D12. I rolled it right.
Add 2.
Did you roll advantage?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Hey. $34 piercing?
Not magical.
Non magical.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Can't do
Okay.
anything else.
It
Oh, yeah, I
grapples,
can't do
it grapples, right? Are you grappling it?
That is true. If it's medium or smaller, it's grappled.
It is.
Okay.
But it can't be grappled. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I was looking at the invisible stalker.
It is grappled, it is restrained, and I can't bite another target.
Okay. All those things are true.
Okay.
You can remove my squid aura down there in the bottom corner.
Okay. It was a momentary effect.
Yeah, it was an instantaneous effect. Then I will, because I assume that's where I would put it, I will use my action to summon the Hand of the King from the Bag of Holding and walk
That makes sense.
north. I have 25 feet of movement. Can I get there?
15. Sure.
Okay, and
Kind
then
of dodge around the.
is it my action to touch the hand of the door? Or?
Yes.
Okay, then I already used my action to get the hand out of the
you
bag.
can interact to get the out of the bag, and I'll let you.
No,
like,
it specifically says action.
I'll do the combination of getting
Okay,
it out
okay.
and doing the thing. You can do that.
And then, does that make Bigby's hand go
It's
away?
still there.
Oh gosh.
But the door is open now.
Yeah.
That's good news.
But the
Wrong,
his
the door's
hand is on
open.
the other side of the door.
Correct.
Which way did the doors open?
The door that he stood up to swung open. So you have Bigby's hand,
Wow.
the door, and then it like what this
Just one door open?
yes.
The not Big B's hand.
The not Bigby
Yeah.
has hand where he's like stop.
But I'm gonna use the king's hand to kind of beckon him.
Fucking. You see a creepy dead hand like
Skeletal hand.
on!
Yeah.
Get in here!
Well, at least he's holding it.
yeah.
Could
Bruh.
have been mage handing it. That would have been interesting. Let's see, I'm 10 feet away, 10, 15 feet away from right there.
We can't see where
Oh,
he
I'm
is.
so sorry.
I believe I am.
Yeah, 10 feet.
I guess I could accept a strike from that thing and run past, but I mean, there's people in the way too, so I don't
Well,
think I
there's-
can get through
You can diagonally move
Yeah.
below soul there.
Lord Soul and beyond. Yeah, I'll run in.
Okay. Tries to punch you.
Yeah.
We're
Or,
gonna do this.
I guess, actually, when I get to him and I go past him, I'll bonus action disengage.
Oh, okay.
That's easy.
So
Action.
you
Yeah.
duck underneath.
Stuck under
You
and
end
I'm
up
in the
inside.
room.
Yeah.
See
You're
what's
ninja roll.
happening.
They
You're
just all
just south
slide
of
up,
Soul?
run.
And then
slide in underneath Cotrix.
was
No,
that 30
Cotrix is
feet?
low.
Probably.
Sure.
Jump over
Yeah,
me.
amazing.
Yeah,
I
jump over
guess
you.
Folk on
use my
slides
action to
Roll in a little bit.
dash
Okay.
down south towards Lilith
All right.
and the slide.
5, 10.
And then
Take a minute, get your
We're fine.
bearings.
there's a Bigby's hand out there. Look out!
There's a T-Rex we're fighting.
That's not gonna end well.
So let's see here. So that was
Slog,
5,
so-
10, 15, 20. That was 25 to get you here. You would
In the
technically
center,
be
yeah.
in the T-Rex's space if you moved to your right. But you could, so that was, what did I just say, 25?
Yeah.
So you could go south of Lilith. It would take you 10. Or you could go up to the slot, which would take you another 15. I don't remember what your movement was, 30, right?
I only have 30.
Yeah.
And I've used my action to do that. I'm fine with right there. Or wherever I need to be to not be in her space, I guess.
Yeah, you're not in her space right
Okay.
now. I can see the box.
I'm like,
Can't attack her.
got it in my
so
mouth.
I'm close.
Which
Oh
is,
yeah, it's in your mouth. It's also still
15
thing,
feet
but I
up
can
in
do
the
this
air?
thing.
yeah.
Thanks for letting me in. So
Intelligence saving throw. What's my intelligence again? How smart am I? I am 10 smart right now.
No, it's still muddled.
Ugh.
Muddled and stunned.
Muddled and stunned.
What?
I don't know what's going on. Why did I show up here?
I know.
Why does this hurt? Why is there slobber all over
Don't
me?
be here anymore. Let
Just
me
swallow
go. That was the slot. Baby's hand. Halt. Drubert was told to go to the captain. Hup, hup,
Hup,
hup.
hup, hup.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the captain we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho,
Okay.
hi-ho.
Hey, hup, hup, hup over the captain.
D3 doesn't take orders?
I don't take orders from nobody. Where's D3? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Okay,
Okay, they're a nice block now.
just checking.
Ooh, that'd be a good fireball if I could freaking get one off.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Anytime.
I see. I see. The fate of my people is a fireball.
It's 15 feet up in the air.
Soul! Out the door.
Rah, rah. I'm closing this door.
Okay,
I would
door
do
is
it.
closed.
I'd do it. I got it.
It's two. He
Okay.
well, he starts to. Do you stop him?
I got this. Go get it.
Okay. Bob says no.
Okay. I have 40 feet of movement. 10, 20, 30. I don't think I can get it if it's
Yeah,
in there.
I got 40 around Coraline over here.
You have anything to throw?
No, I have a bow because I'm
Sure.
civilized. Thank you very much.
A
Yeah.
civilized
Throwing
barbarian.
weapons aren't civilized?
I'm gonna have to go down to the south side of our Druger blockade and even it out.
Okay.
So I'll stand one south
Alright.
of D9 and accept that my range is gonna end on this
Okay.
one.
Well, so
But I'll
Smack
put
yourself.
the Mok'Til away
uh-huh.
and if I can get my longbow out.
Okay.
Like I can't attack with it.
Right, but you have it there.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
I am no longer
That
raging.
was Soul Lilith.
Lilith is gonna see about running up the T-Rex with her ability to run across vertical surfaces.
I don't think that a tears counts as vertical surface. But for cool, why not?
So
Sure.
I'm gonna run up the T-Rex.
Let's do an athletics check, which I'm sure you have a very high modifier for, but it's for fun.
Would it be our acrobatics?
Are you gonna flip your way up?
Well, you
Or
see, it's
just
like
run?
more of a dexterous thing than a strength thing to run up it.
No.
No.
Then no, I don't have good athletics because athletics is strength.
Yeah. If you're not gonna flip your way up, then it's.
Yeah, I'll flip my way if that
Sure.
gets me.
Okay.
Like I'll kind of do like a cool like parkour up
There you
it.
go. You can
Up the
parkour
tail.
up the T-Rex.
I'll parkour up the T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Cocked dice. That would be a modified 20.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go like swing my staff around at him.
Okay.
And 18 and so 28.
28 hits.
That's gonna be 10 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
27.
Hits.
12 magical bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
It's gonna be 17.
Uh-huh. Wait, to hit?
17 to hit.
No.
Dual 8s. Like really? 22.
Does it?
Stumble a little because you're trying to hold on.
Yeah. That's gonna be 11 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I will just kind of like, I'm gonna like, run up its tail, like do little flips and stuff, up its back, like hit it as like I cross his like nose. I'm gonna like pop, pop, pop,
Okay.
and then just kind of like fall to the ground
Okay.
and be right there.
Okay.
And at the end of her
Coraline.
turn, it's no longer stunned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coraline.
But it is restrained,
Like,
so
so-
you have
I
advantage.
still have advantage because I'm biting it.
Chomp, chomp.
It's still stupid, so
19?
That hits.
Okay, good. Like, that roll kind of sucked. 34 again. It's still grappled and still restrained.
All right. Kodrix?
So I've got the decrepit king's hand in my hand. I'm just gonna go like this to Bigby's hand and
Okay.
close the door.
Okay.
Lift up the middle finger of the decrepit king's hand.
Are you gonna put the king's hand back where it came from? Leave it
Uh,
on the floor right there in case somebody else walks up? 'Cause,
I'll just turn around. Does that take my action to close the door?
with the combination pack, I'll call it an action.
Okay, that's fine. Then, no, I'll just stand there kind of holding the decrepit king's hand
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, ready for it.
Can I just, so, because we're all still kind of on the same initiative.
Yeah.
I just want to lower my head a bit so
Okay.
that he's not up as high and
Oh,
like
okay.
turn toward Bronze Soul
There you go.
so that he's kind of more in range of
I
him.
understand what you're saying.
It's like a
Like
claw
that.
I
machine.
still maintain, like, I know that I'm not
Dragging
the
it.
smartest, but
Uh-huh.
I do still maintain my alignment
Yeah,
and personality.
yeah.
You're
So
just shaking it back and
I'm
forth.
shaking. I'm smart enough to know that I should probably like
Okay.
share my meal.
Sure. Brah. Brah, you're here.
I'm here.
Hey.
Tiny arms. There's a slot in the mouth of the
I will
Tyrannosaurus
attempt
Rex.
to stab it.
Yeah, I don't
At
think you've seen
advantage.
this T-Rex before specifically, but
I'm emerald colored
Yes.
with like shiny scales.
But I know it's slot.
yeah, and you
really
know
wish
slots
I
are
could
bad,
dial
and this
shit
one
into a
seems to be
cat.
fighting the slots, so this must be a friendly T-Rex.
Oh, we got green scales.
Oh,
20.
jeez.
Hey!
On
Sneak attack.
sneak attack.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh man, it's a
Uh-huh.
pretty impressive shank too.
So,
He's been waiting to fight this whole time.
33.
Yeah, maybe
Non-magical
that was the
piercing.
last time. Oh, non-magical piercing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Did you double it and then accurate?
Yeah, I doubled that and
Okay.
added the 3.
Okay. Not looking so hot
Good.
in the jaws of the T-Rex.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you like stepped up one or something.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I might have had to, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
Uh,
All right. That brings up the slot, which
Is restrained in the mouth of a
restrained
T-Rex.
in the mouth.
What is he gonna do? Fireball down your throat.
Go for it.
Is going to
Slice it. That's a spicy slot.
so spicy.
It'll
make
just piss me off.
Coraline. Only Coraline.
I was gonna say, I took up a lot of space.
T-Rex's wisdom.
T-Rex's wisdom, 19.
I'm sure that makes it. I'm not really sure if my DC is. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Damn it.
I rolled well, otherwise that would not.
Yeah. Okay, that was fun. And then is going to attempt to shake off this stupid confusion it has. Not with that die anymore. Oh, much better. Modified 20.
Modified 20 will succeed. It
Okay.
no longer has muddled thoughts.
So now I'm only in the
Grapple.
T-Rex's mouth.
Correct.
That's fine. It'll be great. The Druger are huffing and protecting Skella while she's praying. Flips you back off as you close the door. And then Soul.
I've played this game before.
Whack the pinata.
pretty much.
Shoot the pinata out of the T-Rex.
Oh, you're gonna shoot it. Okay,
It's
go
a
for it.
uniquely Cholton variant of the
Sure.
games.
Please don't roll a 1.
You have advantage.
Please roll a 1.
I am going to fire a silvered arrow at it.
Ooh,
I don't
neat.
know whether that makes a difference or not, but it's weird.
Might as well.
2 ones.
Roll 2 1s. Hit Coraline.
That was worse. No, it's going to actually be a 16 to
Ooh, misses. Yes.
Bye, silver arrow.
Bye, Silver Arrow. It flies into the tapestry.
Then I will fire a normal arrow
Okay.
in response. Oh, hopefully that will hit with a 19.
That does hit.
For 5 points of non-magical piercing damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, the slot's been moved over here. All yellow. You good, boss?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. Thought you were gonna move because of that or something. Lilith.
Uppity up again. So acrobatics.
Okay.
26.
It's within your, like you can just,
What?
it's within reach.
Oh yeah.
You're still.
I forgot to see
You're
lower.
welcome to try to
Oh,
do
yeah,
cool
you
things
didn't
again,
need-
but
Oh yeah, no, I totally. Cause I mean, she turned around, so I'm gonna like run up it and then like kind of like slide down as
sure.
it's like bent over and.
what was your athletics?
26.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Hopefully the slaughter
That's gonna
speed shield
be
is going to be going
16
down.
magical bludgeoning damage
Okay.
with the staff.
Okay.
24.
Mm-hmm.
10 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 24.
Yeah.
7 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I just kind of slide down and next to Brock.
Alright, we flump.
Run up. Whee! Pop, pop, pop.
Coraline. Nom nom?
Nom nom.
Okay. This might do it.
25.
Uh-huh, hits.
Whoops.
31.
Sorry, what?
31
Uh-huh, sure.
piercing.
Yeah, not magical.
Non-magical.
Cool. That's a dead slut.
Cool, I'm gonna finish eating him.
Alright.
And they have a gem in their head.
Now there's a gem in Coraline's mouth.
Not
It's fine.
anymore.
She just swallowed it.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
swallowed it.
Alright. You guys, as far as you know, you're out of combat.
As far as we know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Combat.
I mean, so Skella had been working for 20 minutes. That was a battle of however many rounds.
Like 2
About
minutes.
So you
Not
still,
even.
but she has to be in here for an hour. So for now, you're out of combat.
What is she doing over there?
Staying here.
She's praying.
She's attuning to the room.
That's a funny one.
A magical voice appeared and talked to her.
Anyone hit and need a medic?
You?
You?
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I heal myself last.
Oh.
I'm down to 40.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Never call a half-orc sweet.
Coraline, may I assume that you're going to stay as a T-Rex for
Yes.
a while? Okay.
Anyone have some of that red juice?
Actually, when Lilith went to go get the scroll and we didn't have enough, she did buy 2 of these greater healing potions. So it's 4d4 plus 4.
Correct.
And I gave you 1.
Okay.
You only get one of them.
For now.
Have that. I'll
Just
be
once.
selfish and do lay on hands for 5.
Well, we have more healing potions if you need them, brother. But at least take that 1.
So, after you got in here, is when the stalkers and the slod attacked you? How long have you been in here when that happened?
20 minutes or so.
Oh,
Yeah, because you were able to do the thing. And the other thing?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 periods. And then the invisible stalkers came.
oh.
I imagine that it's some sort of a defense mechanism that this particular level of Undermountain has on it. It would seem, but I'm not sure whether or not we need to stick around for her to finish. We do have other ways out of this particular level.
You can just walk to the north and exit. That gate should be raised now. That closed on us.
It's not to the north, but yes, we should be able to walk out.
Well, there was a north exit to level 5. But I
Yeah, to
think
go
it's
back
just
up
talking
and then
to-
you can go
Yeah.
to level 5 had a way to level 7?
It's a little bit to the north, but it's mostly to the east. It's actually
So
southeast of us, if I remember correctly.
No.
To level 7?
Yes.
Or to level 5? Because I think you guys are talking
level
about
7.
different things. Okay.
No, to level 7. I think we're both talking about the same thing,
Well,
but you paid
Lila's
me.
saying going back to level 5 and then skipping to level 7
Oh.
through level 5, and you're saying just go straight to level 7.
Yes, because
So you're saying different things.
there is an access to level 7 on the east side of the map that we came across, but we hadn't found the Heart of the King yet to be able to access it.
Yeah, and Soul would know that because he put a little marker down.
That must have been when I wasn't here.
And that was right about when you started doodling in your book for the map.
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay.
Dan, would you mind zooming out a little bit for us, please?
Yeah, because I was thinking of that one too, like, gonna go.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking too. Because on our map, it's actually a little bit further out.
The goblins.
It's right down the south there, the southeast.
The one in the middle is
Yeah.
That was I wasn't here for that session, so
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah,
thinking,
we would just
Yeah, I was
go
thinking
that way.
yours too.
go north to level 5.
She's attuning to the room, but for what?
I think we should stick around and see. There might be something valuable that comes out of her attunement to this room. I mean,
It could also be very bad for us for her to attune to the room.
it's
We don't
it's a
know.
risk,
So we've been granted access to leave.
I believe we have been granted access to leave since we opened up the door.
Gotcha.
Middle path. We go check, and if it's still messed up, then it's gonna have to come down to
maybe she has attuned to the room.
lady
or-
person.
I think it'd just be good. to
We do
wait.
have the hand to deal with.
The Bigby's hand.
Just run past it.
Run past it. Disengage.
Just keep running until
Is this forced
it
up here?
stops following us.
Can I just kind of stomp up to the door and like motion to Cotrix like
Headbutt the door a
Okay.
couple times.
Yeah, so you think that
Damn.
Coraline might want the door open, but you're not sure why.
Do you have to go out?
I have to go potty.
maybe? No, I could just swallow a slod.
So I've still got the hand like this. I'll just like take the finger and go boop on the door and then push it open for her.
What I understand
door's
is
open.
slots run right through you.
Yeah.
I
Aren't you
am
slotted to
gonna
be
here?
walk through the door.
Okay.
I will block Bidby's hand and kind of motion for everybody to
Okay, so you're gonna like engage with it. So that way it
literally T-Rex shield so everybody
Okay.
can get through.
Sweet.
So do we just leave them here?
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
what Soul's doing.
We'll all exit and close the door behind us.
can't. Okay, I know that I put you too far into the other room, Coraline.
I'm taking the hand with
I was
me.
gonna say, the next
Okay, what are you-
adventure is gonna find a pile of skeletons.
And what are you doing?
No, they can go
Did you
direct.
say you're
Level
leaving it
10.
open, or you said you're closing it?
Close.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a way to level 10 in there?
Yeah, that's the gate goes to level 10.
That she's opening right now.
We don't know
No.
whether she's opening yet.
Or she's doing something.
An invisible person had to stand in front of the gate for it to open.
Which they can turn invisible.
Yes,
During
yes.
our
I'm
camp.
saying
They can get out. They're fine.
Exactly. They just have to they have to go to level 10 to get out. But
Or fight Bigsby's hand.
She was
I have the
insistent
hand of the king.
on.
They can't fight Bigby's hand.
Can't get
They
out.
can't get out.
You
The
might be
door-
able to push the door open from the inside without the
Did anyone check?
without the hand.
Nope, we did
No,
not.
we did not.
My natural assumption would be like pushing the inside
Yeah.
is safe.
You're already in.
We have no idea, so whatever. I'm a T-Rex.
Alright. Hup away.
I'm gonna like motion up to Coraline, like make it look like I want to ride her, and I want to see if she like not like. Should I roll a performance?
I know what you're saying, and no.
That's a no.
I
Alright,
rolled a natural
you-
20, so I know exactly what that means, but no.
So you block the way, and then I guess we're headed out. Are we headed to the south?
East.
Southeast, thank you.
I believe
Wherever
that's
the gate was.
Alright.
The tunnel.
Yeah, where Soul put his mark on the ground.
Yeah.
We could also just go through the archway to level 10 with them.
Yeah, that's the level 10 one. And now we're on the other side
Want
of
to
the
go to
door.
level 10?
Yes.
Ultimately.
Yeah, eventually.
That's my point. And now, at the moment, do you want to go to level 10?
Kinda, sorta.
with the door closed.
Do you want all of us to die?
I'm just gonna keep going to level 7.
Okay.
Just like,
Do I have to answer that?
no more indecision!
Wow! Tell us how you really feel.
You said it out loud.
Yes! I said it out loud.
I'll take that as your answer.
Good lord.
You, I'm gonna do a quick stop motion through the thing. You go back through, you go back through the halls. There is a gate that you walk near, but the hall, or not there. It's fine. I forgot what those things were. There's a hallways with King Lear's life on them.
Right.
There's the music room. There's.
Aw.
We remember where that trip at? Do we?
You would remember where it is.
Probably would have
We
put it on
don't.
the
We don't
map.
have to go down that
You
hallway,
also
do
can
we?
go a different hallway.
Okay.
Because you'd remember that if you go south a little
I
bit.
can gently put people over it too.
I do want to stop there
T-Rex
and
bridge.
check out that room real
Oh, okay.
quick.
I may have tiny hands,
Do
but
we
I
want
can
to?
still.
Let's check out this room real quick just before we leave.
Look, green.
Okay.
Push the door open if it's not.
Keep in mind,
I'll be right behind.
you're like squeezing between these walls because you can only you have to like squeeze in an area smaller.
I have a
than you
10-foot reach. Well, I can wiggle.
You're,
That's what I'm saying. You're
you're-
technically able to like
You're
feet high.
15, yeah. You're in a 15 by 15 box.
Right.
Is your current, so you're like squeezing through these tunnels.
Yeah, it's a tight squeeze,
Doesn't
but I
have to duck
can
too much. How tall are
maneuver.
you?
It's pretty much 15, 15, 15, 15.
It's like T-Rex is like crawling through the tunnels.
So you're staying this way. You might be a little bit further behind.
Whatever.
Soul, you said you were gonna go up and bust the door if it wasn't already.
Just push it open.
Yeah. These look like privies.
No.
And closed.
You're probably extra simple.
Good. Just what I was looking for. I've been wanting to go this whole level. Damn it.
Oh god.
You want to stop in the potty?
Wait, you just didn't. You didn't use the corner three rooms back. There was a body corner.
I mean, we're gonna take a quick look around just to make sure.
Make sure none of those are mimics.
Gross.
Zip.
You just want to check all of them, or just do a general?
I'll check all of them. What the hell?
Okay.
I will assist you
Okay.
or aid you. For
They're
the,
just like giant holes in the ground.
I would imagine I can smell that, and I'm stopping right here.
Okay. What are you guys searching?
I'll just start on the top of the room and work my way
Okay,
around.
and then slowly starting at the
Assuming they don't
bottom,
have
or just
that-
working your way up.
sure.
I assume they don't have plumbing in D&D. It's like a hole in
Do
the ground.
investigation checks.
And
Well, he's assisting me, so like,
Okay, good investigation check.
23.
Did they do the
Okay. Hey, Soul. As you open the south privy, something attacks you that you can't see.
Oh, it's another slod. To slod.
who covers slug?
Shit slud. It's going to. You feel a great sword slash across you with a 16.
It's at advantage if
don't.
it's invisible.
With advantage. 16.
Does not hit him.
It tries.
You feel nothing. You hear a whoosh across the air though.
Does it reveal itself when it attacks?
It does not. Let me check.
Unless it's greater
Let
invisibility,
me
it
check.
should.
Chill.
We don't know.
I have to read the thing.
You just see this. Maybe somebody flushed.
Sadly, I don't think that's an option with this style of plumbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it swings at you, slot is revealed. Let's roll initiative. Nice, you were so close to escaping.
Yay, one! Are you kidding me? No,
Oh.
another one.
I got a 1 in my initiative too.
Yes, Coraline.
The one in your
Not that I don't want to fight the same.
I'm sorry, I can't go to a party.
Not that I don't want to fight the same, but do we want to keep it after break?
Oh yeah, you guys! It should be a break time. Let me write down your initials before we walk away and forget what they were. Coraline,
19.
Cotrix,
21.
Brock,
10.
Lilith,
6.
and Sol.
4.
Alright. You guys will be right back in about 10 minutes and figure out if this is not gonna be the end of the party. If they really wanted to go down this
So
road
we
or
did
not.
take a break. We might go rest.
Hey, welcome back to Monday Night Mountaineers. We are all fed now. Not all fed, but we have snacks and tea and coffee, so we're good. We just finished pretty much the end battle and then walked into a bathroom and got attacked again. So nice job, you guys. We were so close. Soul got swiped at. May I assume that you said something, or should I assume that you did not say anything at all?
What the hell?
Coatrix, from the southern bathroom stall, you hear a soul go, ah! What are you gonna do?
Eat more fiber! Move 25 feet down.
Okay.
Too bad you're not a bard.
Inspiration.
Okay.
This isn't a mimic!
You see a slot. It's not a toilet mimic, it's a slot.
It's a toilet slot.
Toilet slot. It's the toilet slot.
Okay.
What a place to hide.
Well, seeing him
He was on potty. You'd
standing there,
Okay.
I mean,
Coming, went invisible.
I will second level magic missile him,
Okay, pew pew.
as well as go ahead and spend a power surge to deal extra points of damage to him.
Whoa.
So that's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it'll be 19 points of force damage.
Okay.
And there's another slot down here!
Okay.
Rachel
Just like you know, just yell out to everybody in the party so that other people know that there's.
I'm
go.
gonna just say that since Coraline is in TRX form and can't get in here,
Okay.
that I'm just gonna let her turn go, but if she comes in real quick, I'll do
Okay.
that. So then the slot's going to swing at Soul. No, he's gonna bite at him first.
He wasn't yelling at you. He was walking.
For
I was yelling
11,
that there was a slot down here.
and then he's gonna swipe at you with that great sword. Can't hit for shit. For a 7 or a 12. Yay, me.
From the ship.
I see you too practice the, I see you two practice the great sword arts.
Yeah.
Allow me to instruct you!
Hey, Coraline,
Hey,
the
what?
T-Rex.
Yes.
I skipped your turn real quick because you were a T-Rex anyways, but there was some noises going on in the bathroom, some yelling, and then something about fiber, and then some pew pew pew.
Weird.
Lots
Yeah.
of constipation going on.
I mean,
You really can't quite get there.
at 50 feet, so how far can I get?
Stepping over the little ones.
She break the stall walls.
I mean, I'll break whatever. I don't give a shit.
What are you doing? Stay back!
Bust down the doors out.
I mean, you can technically get into the bathroom. I almost want to call it difficult terrain. To get
I mean, I'm squeezing through and I'm stepping over
There's
people, so.
pokies underneath
Yeah.
you.
So let me call it difficult terrain real quick. Yeah, you can get to the doorway. And by the doorway, I mean like the bathroom doorway, not the bathroom stall doorway.
Okay.
New
Do you
goal
want to?
is to grab
Okay.
it, put it down into Coraline's mouth.
Alright, so that was the slot's turn after yours, so that already happened. Hurrah. There's a T-Rex in the
Can
way
I
of the
hold my
doorway.
attack
Yes,
if
there
it gets
is.
close? Okay.
Yeah, I will hold my attack for
You can move through.
something.
You can move through. I'm two
You're
sizes.
under her,
I'm
yeah.
bigger than you are.
You're little.
I'm
Okay.
like huge. You can move through my space.
All I can get is right next to Soul, so
Mm.
I'll go one north of that spot. Or next
By
to
that
Soul.
spot, you mean next to Soul?
Yeah.
Okay. There
Since I
you
can't
go.
get all the way into
I'm
the
just not actually
pretty.
there, just brought him along. Lilith.
You
Hey.
can definitely get through my space.
Yes. I will move through
Okay.
with my 40 feet of movement and being able to pass through everybody without it giving me difficult terrain.
You want to be? You can be right below it if you want.
Perfect.
Okay.
Punchity punch.
Okay.
Punchity punch.
17. Or,
Does not hit.
19.
Does hit.
11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 20 modified 20.
Yes.
10 magical bludgeoning damage.
So. It apparently can't hit you, so
Okay.
hasn't done any damage yet.
Might not. If we have our way.
It's in a good spot right now. I'm going to just normal attack it.
Okay.
Phew. And that's going to be a 27 to hit.
Will hit.
Okay, I'm only normally attacking it, so no modifiers. Okay. So 13 points of magical slashing damage for the first swing.
Okay.
And from where it is, would I be able to use the shove action to get it out of the corner?
No, but
I don't think
shove it
so.
more into the corner.
Well, I don't know if the shove action would be like to move it somewhere, or if it's
I thought
only you
shove
can.
was like away from you.
Okay.
I think it states away from you.
Okay.
All right. Then I'll just attack it again.
At your discretion, he might be able to squeeze between it and the wall to shove it between Lilith and me.
No, I'm thinking that to do what I want to do, I'd have to like successively grab it and like try to pull it
I could see
from
someone like
there
the
to
monk
there
doing
to
it
there.
Yeah.
because of martial arts, like throwing it over her shoulder or something, but like not
Either way.
a fighter.
Okay, so that's gonna be 24 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that is going to be 14 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
I am going to move back 10 feet, and I'll have to take attack of opportunity
See if I can do this time.
to get people more able to hit it.
Tight here.
Okay. 24.
Okay,
Jeez, just a bit.
9 slashing damage.
ready.
Oh, you're gonna hit something. Gumtrix.
Wisdom saving throw as the sound of a Dolores bell.
That's a 13.
That is gonna fail. That is gonna be 22 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Good roll.
Yeah. Anything else?
Would if I moved to the space north of Sol and next to Brock, would I still be able to see it?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll move to that space to let the big one move aside and let the man come through, or T-Rex rather.
Do you remember the troll in the bathroom in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
There's a troll in the dungeon!
Are those partitions
touching
made of
one
stone? Or are they made of...
It's dwarven, a dwarven bathroom. I'm assuming it's stone. We'll just see what happens. Hey, Coraline, what do you want to do?
How tall are the? Do they go all the way to the ceiling? Can I step over one?
I don't think you would step over one. You could probably, like, let me see. You can, like, chomp over one, but you can't, like, get over one.
Norman through it. You're a freaking T-Rex.
just tail whip the wall
Or
until
you
you
could
break
not be a
down.
T-Rex anymore. Just that's an option.
That's not really a good one though.
Partition
Okay.
and just try to bring it down.
Can I use my tail attack against the wall? Try to knock that first wall down that's like right in
The
this.
stone wall.
Yeah. I mean, it's an old stone wall.
I mean, you're a giant thing. Giant things
Sure.
destroy stone walls all
Roll to
the
hit the
time.
stone wall.
22.
Okay.
$23 bludgeoning.
Okay.
So,
Give
if
me
you
a second. Let me look up the. Where's the AC?
Something like a stone object will have like a damage immunity, so anything over or under 10 points will cause no damage.
Okay.
I-
I wasn't gonna get that deep into it. But
Okay.
I appreciate
No problem.
the information. I want to make sure some of the wall crumbles, not all of it.
Enough that I can shove through it and chomp over the other one?
Sure.
Okay. That's all I wanted.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna.
You can't even reroll it.
I can't even reroll it. Okay.
Alright.
That was fun.
Alright.
I don't have that ability. Fuck that.
The slot is going to
I'm gonna roar at it though. Straight in.
Soul, Cotrix, Bar, and Coraline are going to make a
No, they're not.
wisdom saving throw.
I don't think I can just counterspell that one.
You want to try?
No. It's fine. Is it against
let me make
fear?
sure it's wisdom, yeah.
Is it against fear?
Yeah.
Then
But you wouldn't know that until you...
I know, but that matters because I have brave.
Oh, okay. Then yes. I'm just making sure.
No.
Try to get closer.
For his save, not
Yeah.
counter.
I have advantage
Yeah.
on. Sorry, against being frightened.
What type of throw is it?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Oh, well. If I had been closer, I'd have
Let me go around the corner here. So, okay, so Soul,
15.
Cotrix,
21.
Bra,
8.
and Coraline.
Nope.
Okay. Bra and Coraline, you are feared. You
Cannot move closer.
drop whatever you were holding and become frightened for the duration.
Drop.
It says them, I think. And then you must take the dash action to move away from the slot.
T-Rex is harassing.
Well, with difficult terrain for part of it, so I can't go that far.
Right, but you can take the dash action and go far.
They must take it right now.
On your turn.
Oh, okay.
By the safest yellow route on each of its turns. Okay. Bra.
Well, 60 feet north
Alright.
with no light.
No, you have a light.
Not anymore.
I'm running outside. Does that mean he just smacks into the wall? Smack!
Starts feeling the
Yeah,
walls.
my light is out. Or it's sitting in the room.
Technically, the source of its fear is no longer within its sight because it's black.
So once the source of your fear is no longer in your sight, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Hello.
10.
Okay, you're still feared. Lilith.
Give me. I'll be on 2 seconds.
Punch.
Punch.
26.
Hits.
Actually, stab first.
Oh, stab first.
That's going to be 13 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
25.
Hits.
10 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 14. Or 13.
Misses. So,
Okay. I will run up and give it a normal smack.
okay.
For a 19 to hit.
That hits. Yay!
11 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is going to be 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's going to be 11 points of magical slashing damage.
You both feel the source of your fear go away as the slod.
Hey!
Okay, so to finish, wait, you're scared of it? Or no?
Not anymore.
Not scared of it anymore? Okay, so slash, back, wrap it up under like the hip, crack it, and raise it up for you to bite the top half off.
Okay.
Jump.
Sweet.
And then final, flip the asshole over so it's up. Swirly.
Okay, good. Swirly.
Really, the lower half.
I want to grab the lantern or whatever, broad drop,
Yeah.
and run back out to the hallway and
Okay.
look north and south. I don't know which
East and
direction he went.
north.
I don't know which direction he went.
It's dead!
There you are. Thank you. Can't see a thing.
So you go back to the party.
So the magical darkness is persisting, huh? Even though we've been freed, we think.
Was there anything else in these privies other
Nope.
than?
But if you want to go to the bathroom, it's always safe now.
All right. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Agreed.
Question?
No more bathroom privies.
Do I still have Tyrialized abilities while I'm a T-Rex?
I think Cheryl's abilities is that you're a T-Rex.
True.
Which I would assume means that she has to maintain concentration, sort of?
Well, yeah, I'm maintaining concentration.
Sitting
Yeah.
right now.
What are you hoping for right now?
I mean, eventually, one way or another, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and would I digest the gems? I don't know. But
I mean, it would probably depend on if you go to the bathroom while you're still a T-Rex or if you go to the bathroom after you're no longer a T-Rex.
That's gonna hurt. Coming out the other end. It's a gem.
I mean, we're
and a
here,
halfling.
so it makes more sense that I do it here
I mean,
from
you're
the first
probably
one.
a T-Rex.
We're just gonna start leaving. If if the T-Rex is going to poop, nobody wants to watch that.
No, nobody wants to watch that.
Okay, so stepping out of the privy, now that I can't even go into a bathroom safely, I'm gonna take the potion of greater healing. Be like, glad I saved it for this. Just,
Okay?
so it's
4d4 plus 4.
Yes.
alright. That's okay. I feel better
Before I
than
leave
bloody.
the room after having taken care of myself, is there a gem?
No.
Okay. I was asking about her ability because
Okay.
I would know the value of it within 5 feet of me if there was. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna say the eating of it
okay.
made it.
Good to know.
T-Rex acidic nature just
Sure.
digested the gem.
That's fine. I'm just asking.
Pooping crystals.
I got roaring from the last hour.
All right. So yeah,
They killed it?
yeah, we killed it. Sold it.
I killed it, and then
Swirled it.
I alley-ooped the upper half to our Tyrannosaurus to bite off, flipped him over so its legs were up, rammed him into the toilet.
As you
Can't wait for someone walking through to interpret whatever meaning that has.
as you walk through
Oh god, another one.
and follow the trail that Soul left, you go downhill, downhill, downhill.
Oh no, Dan!
We're gone. We're all black.
There does not appear to be any light down here, but there's also not an oppressive darkness anymore.
No.
So your
So-
dark vision
Starts to return.
starts to return as you walk down. And
My
you
eyes work again.
feel like you have successfully made it to level 7.
Put my lamp away.
I could use a rest.
There are, you're in tunnels, and it's very rough hewn stone, 30-foot high ceilings. Some of the passages are 20 feet tall, but very few, most of them are about 5 foot wide and 8 foot tall. So
I'm gonna-
you might need to no longer be,
No, I was going to stop concentration once we got to here.
okay.
I just want to get off that level before I did. I think we've been traveling for a while now too, so
Yeah,
the hour is probably about at 10.
yeah. And I hopefully showed you where you are, and let me get
Yes.
you all into the thing. And then I kept Tom as part of the party, who's not here, obviously.
That's
Okay, are we gonna revert back to using dark vision
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
and turning off? Oh, you feel so free.
Yeah. Turning off the hello, here we are lights.
Oh look, the walls aren't worked. This is wonderful. I'm getting tired of dwarven tunnels.
Soul, for some reason that hurts you a little bit.
What's wrong with dwarven tunnels?
I think he said, oh yeah. Okay. Off.
Just about everything.
I don't know.
Used
I
to
didn't
the
think-
natural caves.
Did the bell give him an empathy or even like?
Just
Feel
for some reason, he
insulted by-
feels a little.
Speaking of,
That stung a
why
bit.
are you talking to the dwarves? When did you learn to talk to them?
Oh, that's his fancy belt.
Yeah.
He's had it covered up at the moment, so he didn't see the belt.
Yeah, because I didn't want to
Covered up,
roll
he
up
doesn't
on all the
have
Draugr with like, hi,
Look at me!"
I'm from Texas and I also have the Dead King's belt on.
Assuming they knew what the belt looked like.
They're dwarves. I didn't want to spark any like, oh yeah, I mean we have the hand, but if you take his belt, that's the fucking line.
Oh my goggles of night.
Yes.
Yeah. Mouse. Alright.
We could at least use a short rest, maybe.
I
I could
could
use
be
more,
convinced to do that.
But I short rest with you for now.
At least some of us have not had a chance to really rest.
Apparently I was
Just right here, we're resting.
sleepwalking.
And,
Do you want me to do
as
my
the-
ritual just to keep us safe? We don't know what's down here.
Yes, please.
Dude, well, the other one. Do you have the other one? Because I don't have it prepared right now.
The hut.
Yeah, but don't you have to have enough room to do it?
I don't know if we have enough room for us all to fit. Yeah, she could do it and just pierce through the stone walls, but
10-foot radius dome.
Maybe we.
Wait till we find a room.
Yeah, wait till we find a big enough space to be able to fit us
We'll
all.
take a
in.
short rest here for
Yeah,
an hour.
yeah. We'll try to take a short rest. Just kind of chill right here in the hallway, I guess.
So at the 5 foot square underneath, like where the tunnel arcs, I would use some of my chalk to like put an indicator that like that way towards the lost level.
Okay. Yeah, because you wouldn't know the thing,
I
but.
feel like being attacked from the back is kind of out of the picture since that's been the lost level for quite some time. I don't know how likely we are to be attacked from the front either unless we smell really bad.
I can put up the barrier. It takes 10 minutes, 11 minutes to do.
we're just taking a short rest. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
might as well just take it and then we'll worry about that another point.
I will.
I'll keep watch. I don't actually need to rest.
Well, you need a long rest.
Well, I need a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I
need a
will
short
play my
rest.
song for those who
That's an additional D6.
D6.
Okay.
No modifiers.
Let us know if we get the, because you can't.
You will.
Okay.
I'm going to spend one
hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? See how my dice do me?
Hey,
Not only did I roll a 1 for my D8, I rolled a 1 for your Song of the Song of Rest.
Song of Unrest.
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 Song of Unrest.
I got 18 hit points back, so that's nice.
That's something.
Let's do the modifier. +2, so I just gained
4. Game 4
Yeah.
with 1 hit dice.
4 and no, 2 with 1 hit dice and a D6. yeah, I'm gonna use more. There's 4. There's another 6, so there's 10.
As you're resting, there's a message in your heads.
Oh dear.
That loathsome voice, that same voice worms its way into your mind, that voice of the Mad Mage.
Hey.
Do you hear it? The distant thunder, the footfalls, and that music, slow, insidious, venom wrapped in velvet. Go to it. Go in quickly. For night falls even here below the earth, and when midnight tolls, it tolls for thee. And you do indeed hear that sound of music coming from down in the hall.
The tunnels are alive. With the sound of music.
I would probably say let's not go there.
Well, might be hard to not. We're here.
We could go to level 10.
This music sounds so nice.
I'm gonna mentally ask Tyrielai how she feels about that since she's sharing my head right now.
She loves the arts in all its forms. And though this music has a little bit of a sour taste just from the Mad Mage talking about it, it is very upbeat and jubilant. Sounds like a fun party.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Them women always drag me into the circumstances I don't want to be.
Who shall I assume is leading the party?
Lilith.
Lilith and Bra?
And/or bra, yeah.
Lilith and/or Bra. You travel for quite some time in a straight tunnel as the music gets a little bit louder and a little bit louder.
Does this music warm my make me feel good?
You know, what kind of a person are you? Does jubilant upbeat music make you feel good, or worried?
It can, I guess.
Okay. I would say you kind of start tapping your feet a little bit.
Wow, bro,
What are you so happy about?
This music just kind of, I don't know, there's something about it.
I should make the music
warms my
actually
soul.
sound like this. Hold on.
Right.
It's a little foreboding right now.
It reminds me of home.
I think Bra's a little brooding, looking at his traits and stuff.
It's good to have you back, bro.
Lilith, pop question.
I haven't seen your narcolepsy this bad since.
Yes. It has taken me over lately.
Lilith, pop question, since you said something about your home. If you had to choose between two real estate options of a desert house made of cacti or a deep unknown cave, and those were the only options in this theoretical real estate question, and I think I know which one you're leaning towards, but I may be surprised.
Both sound like horrible places to settle down. I mean, I do spend a lot of time in dark areas, but that's just by happenstance.
Just by happenstance, I might have deeds to 2 plots of lands here.
You have 2 deeds?
I have 2 hypothetical deeds. Both of them ready for a signature for a theoretical
I'm more
rule.
of a forest person myself.
Alrighty. Like
Which
this
way is the music coming from? Yes, both ways.
I was trying to pull a Tonga, very dodgy on the question. Without being like intentionally dodgy.
With 60 feet of dark
I like
vision, we
this
can't see
one.
very far.
I like this one.
It's, I mean, there's a lot
really
of
funny.
Yes, this reminds me of home.
They play.
On
music like this in the
tabletopmusic.com,
forest.
this is called the halfling party. It says nobody parties like a halfling, seriously. And I really
Nice.
enjoyed it.
Does Coraline enjoy the music too? We know Cotrix is it. Because he's just
The
always.
music continues to come.
Because you're always looking for the trouble in it, so you're like, you know that there's something wrong with it.
You're just making assumptions about my character, huh? Okay.
It's not a bad assumption. It's just
It's an inaccurate assumption.
you
guess
already said that we
tapping your little
probably shouldn't go and follow the
little one.
music.
You didn't ask why, did you?
The little one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
why don't you like this music? Or why did you not want us to follow it? It's more.
Didn't you hear what the Mad Mage said?
Told.
The bell
Toll
tolls for us.
At midnight.
Correct.
What's your rock telling us? So, what time is it? How long do we have?
Evens it's day, odds it's night. Odds it's night.
Couple hours, we're not sure.
What a relevant warning from our
It could,
host.
it could be night and just past midnight already.
Do we see anything up further north?
Yeah, just more cave. Like I'm not revealing a lot.
Alright.
You would see like a plateau to due east with your 60 foot as you pass through here, but for us the smaller tunnel, so
Yeah.
Which way is the music coming from?
the plateau.
All right, so it's starting to recede maybe if I go down
I'm
this
turning it down a
hall.
little bit. It's like hot and cold, but in music land.
I don't think it's this way. Do we want to go to the music or?
No.
All right,
I
I'll
wouldn't
keep
mind.
going. Right.
I know the party's with you. I just need to do the movement and then the revealing.
And I'm in as full stealth as I can go. If
Yeah, of course.
If
Why do you do a
possible, so
stealth
when you
check
want me
for
to
me?
roll, let me know.
Dexterity.
There it is. 26.
Yes, or you're stealthy enough. And as you're walking through, you notice it's very thick air. There's a little bit of a sour taste and a pressure, and your ears pop every so often. This cave floor is littered with molted, I can't even say this, carapaces.
Yes.
Some larger than than a suit of plate armor. You also closer than the music, you hear a dull crash that sounds like thunder that echoes through the caverns.
That's where the thunder's coming from. We'll go back to the corner and tell them what I saw.
Okay.
Lots of crab shell and some thunder.
Well, they all heard the thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Want to investigate it?
No.
Wait, investigate what? The music or the shells?
Definitely not the music.
All right. The shells and the thunder. Looks like a big cavern.
Can I go up with Tyrioli? And just kind of be between those two rocks there in that little space?
Sure.
Try to be stealthy.
Yeah.
And just ask her if she, with her gifted vision, can see anything that I... Nope.
Nope.
I'll be
I'm not
specific.
stealthy, but can she see anything?
She doesn't see anything.
Alright.
Doesn't see any suitable mates.
Thank you, a beautiful one.
Anytime left.
Is that like a sentient sheep?
I just want to go kind of up to the edge of that other tunnel there.
Yeah.
And I'll go the other way and look.
Kind of keep my eyes open for movement or anything.
I'm standing in the hallway like this.
Sentient sword.
Okay.
Block the music and the thunder.
I see him doing that. In his head, I want to do my best performance to sound like Alistair.
Okay.
Well, I
What
gotta
are you
think
gonna
what
say?
I have to say.
Trick or treat.
I don't know. I want to try to persuade him to head to the music.
As Alistair?
Yeah, I want to try to do my best to sound as Alistair.
Go
To
ahead.
say something that would persuade him to the music. So do you want a performance?
Performance and probably also insight to see what would actually work for Cotrix.
Okay, so performance.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Performance is a 17.
You sound pretty much like the Nut Mage. Not like a spitting image, but unless you want to do insight there, Cotrix.
18.
You feel like you sound a lot like Nut Mage, but he can tell.
Just tell it's off.
Yeah.
And mentally back. Fuck off.
Is that good enough to know? Oh, I guess there's really nobody else that would like appear in his head.
Okay.
So these carapaces, they look like just old crab shell and stuff like that.
Do a nature check.
I will aid you.
Sure. Do a nature check at advantage.
7.
Yeah, sure, they look like crabs.
Are there any stones on the floor around me?
No. I mean, sure. You want to toss one in
I
there?
want to just throw one as
Sure.
far into the room as I can.
Push my way past Sol and Lilith and find where the hell they went to.
Alright.
Extra
With
snow
my
blower.
finger still in
They're
my
around the corner.
Soul's up there with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
shoulder
yeah,
check
so
as I go by.
You guys are like looking or
Roll the
something.
hit.
Yeah,
So you're, I don't know where you are. It's fine.
that works.
I'm just gonna nudge you.
All right, there we go. Party's leaving.
Can I test the weight of one of the larger shells?
Sure.
Like, is it heavier than metal, or is it like?
Not as heavy as metal, no.
Can I try to lift one like all the way overhead?
What the hell are you guys looking at?
You can't hear them if they reply. You see some mouths move, maybe.
Subtlety. It's written on the roof.
What? What are you guys looking at?
Roll
What are you guys looking at?
All right, so you lift something over your head.
Yeah, I want to see if it's light enough that I could lift it up and over my head just to test. Like, it's big, but I don't know if it's dense and big at the same time.
I would say that you can lift it, but I wouldn't recommend lifting it for very long. Like you get tired over time, but you can use it a little umbrella thing.
Are they in the...
Didn't seem to help whatever was in these if they were using it as a shield.
I will light my lantern.
Okay.
Are they a specific color?
Probably.
Right. They're carapaces.
Yeah. Let me.
I mean, since we can't see color with dark vision, I
Yeah.
light a light to see if there's...
Like a copperish.
Okay, with a 12 nature check, can I determine what kind of a beast they might have been from?
Probably not a crab.
Probably not a crab.
Boss.
Really looks like crap to me.
Boss.
Now I'm hungry.
What?
Can we circle up and let you do your thing? I think I've heard of things that have carapaces that get weird, and if there's thunder around, it might be one of those.
Okay.
What?
I don't think he does this with just shells.
Like, I don't know, I heard about these monsters that have strange shells, and they're magical, so if these are magical shells, it might be one of those. I know they're really good, like lightning doesn't fuck with them, so if there's stuff going off...
This looks like a garbage room.
Tyrion,
But I'd rather stay here
Yes.
than go to the party.
mentally.
Yeah.
In your infinite wisdom and experience, do you know anything about what creatures might have inhabited these shells?
I think we've seen some underhulks that kind of look like this.
Umber
Eating
hulks.
lumber.
Okay.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, because I'm horrified right now.
Well, if there were any, I'm sure the noise would have drawn them out by this point in time.
Maybe they're dancing.
Yeah, your noise.
But that's a lot of umber. I mean, it's all over this room, right?
Covered.
Something killed all of these. That doesn't scare you.
We killed one.
Is that coming from inside or is that the music?
It's inside.
Yeah,
that's
It's
fine.
Rowan's over.
She's giggling.
Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna
Okay.
do a
yeah.
spot check.
Okay.
Tyrion says she's pretty sure they're from umber hulks.
Well, not what I was thinking.
Yeah, how can we see the whole room, or
More of it. Yeah,
More
is
of
any
it.
of it lit by chance? Oh, alright.
You just
Lot
have your dark
smaller.
vision. Yeah.
I'll start wading my way into the room and kind of like poking around
Okay.
and looking for.
Watch out.
Sure. Do an investigation.
I'll knock an arrow and cover him.
Okay.
14.
Find some more of the stuffs, but nothing useful.
I don't think there's anything in here, guys. If there were any Umber Hawks, they probably have attacked us by now.
There's a lot of dead Umber Hulks. What eats Umber Hulk?
Anything bigger than an Umber Hulk.
That would be impressive.
Were they good?
We'll quietly move towards that other exit then and go look down that hall.
keep an eye on him. Text me.
While he's investigating that.
been a long day. He's probably just chill. Like,
They're fine.
I mean,
She likes being entrusted with the responsibility.
I'll just give you more so I know it's gonna, you're just gonna go around in a
there's
circle.
something to do. She was complaining she's bored when I walked by. Just,
She's a good kid. She's
Yeah.
she's
aren't all your kids good kids?
There's just more tunnels down this
they
way.
have their moments, but yeah.
I mean, that's everything.
those are much more preferable than a party.
Well, come on, guys. I'll move further down the tunnel then,
Okay.
cautiously.
Want to
Stay
take the left tunnel or the right tunnel?
Right.
I'll stay 15 behind him with the arrow still knocked so I can cover multiple angles.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch up to Bra and stealth ahead with him.
Can I just like kind of
I'll be next to Soul.
And I'm doing a
shuffle?
lot
I
of
want to kind of
teleporting.
shuffle through and ask her if she senses any gems to let me know. I mean, this is a huge pile of dead
It is.
bodies.
I'm doing a lot of teleporting to keep up with him since the last level I didn't.
You've
You
missed
didn't
it.
get to.
I missed it.
Just getting it out of your system.
Because you can.
It's okay.
All over the room.
It's like,
Every 6 seconds.
Good God, Lilith, fuck!
I can scout faster this way.
Alright, there we go. I guess to the right.
As you go up to the right, you hear like birds chirping, a nice breeze.
That's
I want
unsettling.
to go to the left
It
real
actually
quick.
really
I
is.
literally just want to teleport down, look, and listen real quick, and then like all the way down with the 60 feet I had of it, look, listen, and then like teleport back up.
Okay. You don't seem to hear anything.
And I don't see anything down the hallway, just more hallway.
It's more hallway.
Alright, and then I'll just poof back up to Bra.
Okay.
Let's see if I can tell what kind of you said birds, but what kind of
Do a nature check.
other things might be happening. 9.
Birds.
Sitting
Smell
caves
of-
too long. I don't
Smell
know
of
nature.
something that smells fresh. Not like bloody fresh, but like
Fresh air.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
Huh?
Why'd you stop?
Just those weird noises, trying to figure out what it is. I'll continue forward.
Okay.
Cautious.
Cautiously, quietly. As you move forward, you go up in the tunnel a little bit.
Yeah.
You start to sort of recognize it smells like spring. The birds are chirping. This is probably the way back to Willowwood.
Ah. The other way that we to the
Across the bridge.
goblin town.
Across the bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to
Alright,
cross
I'll
the bridge, take
point
a
that out
rest
to them.
there, and
That'd be a
then
good idea.
figure out something else?
No, it's safe there. Go take a
How
long
long has it
rest
been
and an
since you
hour
guys
right across
rested?
the bridge.
A few hours, probably.
Well, we just took a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we know it's here, we can come back to it.
Yeah, we know where there's a safe-ish place to go rest if we need to.
Okay.
We can go south.
Alright. We'll move you just back into the
We've
tunnels.
got friends there, so
We hope.
we hope they're still friendly.
We'll discover that there's more tunnel down here. We're continuing.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's raining harder.
Because you didn't want to go low.
And then I'll go with him.
It's crying.
If there's ever like an intersection, I'm gonna do it. And we go one way. I'm gonna do a quick teleport the other way. Look at listen.
Okay. So I'll just assume you each go one way. There's a tunnel to the left, and a looks like a
Recenter us.
opening.
Your
Sorry,
chance.
to your right. Opening to your right. Cavern.
What's this cavern look like?
It looks like an empty cavern.
Empty.
follow behind Ra.
Okay.
I'll go as well.
So
And they do that, and then I teleport as far as I can see, which
Okay.
would be 60 feet, and that's 60 feet to teleport.
Well, there's a
out.
corner, so you probably teleport to the corner.
Yes.
Can I actually go a little further south to the other opening on the far side?
Yeah. Do you want to teleport to the corner and look up the corner?
Yes.
Okay.
take a look around the empty room, make sure
Yeah.
it's thoroughly empty.
Poke around in there a little.
Alright, investigation checks.
I'll help you.
Okay.
And then I'll just teleport back. It'll probably be right when we
Okay.
get done with the investigation.
25.
This is an empty room.
Sweet.
Contains nothing of interest.
We could rest right here.
Yeah, it's another good spot. Yeah, especially with your dome.
There's just more windy tunnel that way.
Are we looking to
It's
rest?
further away from the
Or are we
party.
continuing.
What's further away from the party?
This cave and that tunnel.
Yeah. The party. Maybe.
The tea party.
Yeah.
He said further away from the party. It's
Yeah.
like the party's moving
Well, I mean,
down
no
the
one
tunnel. I was
seems
actually away from the party.
Eager to rest,
The music.
so, yeah. I'll continue down that thing that she searched out a little. Ask her what she found when I walked by her.
Well, I'll just walk with you.
Alright.
Just more windy tunnel. I figured I'd come back before I went too far.
Did you want to go all the way to see what was after the mining
Yeah.
tunnel? Just you two?
Imagine they're probably like
Maybe the
15,
group is
20
following.
feet
I
behind.
don't know.
At enough
It's about
distance.
30.
Yeah, enough distance that you can see us, but far enough away if there's danger, you're far
I'm
enough
sure
back.
that soldier bring up the rear or something.
Maybe it said 15 feet tonight.
I would ask Tyrialai just to make sure she doesn't see anything.
Okay.
Where
that room.
Soul is, I'll be next to him.
Okay.
Like maybe right in front.
I'll move you once I finish
That's fine.
revealing. It's hard for me to do multiple things.
Yeah.
Twisting labyrinth of caves.
Almost like the lost level again.
Pretty much any level we fought, I've been to. Like other than the fifth level, where it was a forest, every level's been like this.
Oh my god, we're in the wall.
I'm sorry, you're fine.
You go.
We broke the
They're
game.
gone!
Broke the game.
Glitch.
Well,
Graphics
You want
glitch.
to continue
turn.
going right, and
Yeah.
I'll
trying
teleport
to avoid
left.
the music for Cotrix.
I'll go left bottom as far as I can see.
Sorry,
Well,
left. Bottom. Yeah.
Sorry, so if you're to the
Yeah,
north,
yeah, yeah. North
the bottom
of that.
tunnel.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's
go up
He's
as far as the 60 feet or
not
corner.
down there too. Someone throwing a party in the Underdark.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
Together,
Lycanits did.
you see a throne
Another throne.
with blue quartz crystals growing out of the carved rock that forms this giant-sized throne. There is a large X carved on the floor that Ra can see across the way, but Lilith you would not be able to see. It's kind of to the northeast.
Alright.
Giant, like
massive.
the creature giant-sized throne.
The thinking of sitting on the throne brings back old memories of you trying on your adult's clothes as a young child. You feel tiny, especially the halflings. The little ones feel like it's
Massive.
massive.
If there's anywhere to detect magic, this would be it.
Yeah.
So-
I'll do a careful, slow search along that south wall and make my way towards the throne.
As I see him pass in front of me and realize we're in the same room, he's going south. I'm going to do the same, but to the north.
Okay.
Move us up into the, like where Bravo is,
Okay.
please.
Is that a tunnel?
Probably. Wow. Where's the throne at exactly?
Southern wall, where Bra's walking towards.
Okay, but can you like ping the map where it might be, or
Can you send me the room real quick?
yeah? Okay.
Oh.
But huge.
It's over there. Alright, well then I am working towards it. Searching for whatever's going on along the way, looking for...
Investigate. Coraline.
Yes,
Cheerla is very intrigued by these crystals.
I'm sure she is.
16.
You.
And where's?
How,
Okay.
how big are you? You're like a normal size
I
humanoid.
think I'm...
Medium.
Well, yeah,
Medium,
medium,
okay.
but 6 foot.
Okay. As you get closer, you can kind of see there's something on the throne, but you can't quite see it. Like you can't see what it is, but
Something up there.
yeah,
like
something
in the
like-
seat.
yeah, and you
Or
can
on
see
the arm.
like an edge of it, but you can't see much else.
Before he gets too much closer
No.
in his head, I'm gonna be like, I don't recommend getting any closer until we have code tricks detect for
Yeah, I'll
magical
stay
enchant-
away, and very
traps.
specifically stay away from the X on the floor.
So that's all the way over here.
Oh, I thought it was in front of the throne.
Yeah, so did I.
No, it's in
Yeah.
front of one of the hallways.
Oh. Gotcha.
I will head over towards the throne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get about 10 feet away from it, right in front of it.
Knowing what he's probably gonna do, I'm gonna watch his back while he starts that.
Okay.
I'll kind of be next to Bra, like where he's at.
Here, I'll draw you a throne.
Hey, nice.
You're gonna be what?
Next to Bra.
Okay.
That spur that's underneath Lilith, I'm gonna put my back to it because that lets me see as many ways that people could come in.
Yeah.
And I'll keep my bow knocked.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop to that up that north tunnel a little bit
Okay.
and take a quick
See
look.
more tunnel.
I'm going to tell Tyrielai mentally. I need to wait for the party to make sure this is safe, and then we can take a look at the crystals.
I mean, they're not worth a whole lot, but they would be nice.
As long as no harm will come to us for touching them, that's
still
what we need to
raw.
wait.
That would be the goal.
I'm doing my ritual.
Detect magic.
Yeah.
This is not a magical throne.
Is there anything within 30 feet that is magical?
Other than your party, not that I'm aware of. I can apologize if you guys mess up with
That's fine. No, I would like to move within 30 feet of the X
Okay.
to make sure it's not magical or is, and then
And I'll try to take a look at what's up in the seat.
It does not appear to be magical.
okay. Doesn't
and
appear to be
then-
anything magical in the room other than what we have.
Like hand sign, look up from the X.
Look up from the X.
So something like, is there something
Above
that would
it.
drop down
How,
onto
how
it?
high is the ceiling?
This is a big cave, but it doesn't tell me specifics.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Can I want to run up the wall and across the ceiling above the X,
Okay.
and just as I'm doing it, like looking at the ground to see if I see any like things that this could open up and something fall on this X or come out of this wall. You know what I mean? Or come out of the walls. Like it's a X marks the spot. Stuff
Looking
doing
for
this.
traps as she runs along the ceiling.
Sure, search for traps.
I would assume that's probably a disadvantage because
yes,
obviously
because you're running
moving-
across the ceiling as you're doing it.
Yes.
Horizontal surfaces.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's a
Oh,
Upside down.
it might not be
You
upside
cannot
down.
run over.
You can run like
ceiling.
along the wall, but you can't run like
Yeah.
upside down.
Correct.
That's a spider climb thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not that cool yet.
That's a good point. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Run up to the wall. Gravity still pulls you
You
down.
can pull me down. I'll still fall. Like slide down the wall back to the ground, and I'll go check out the other wall. So, what would you like me to use for checking for traps?
Perception.
Perception. It's going to be a 13.
It's surprisingly, that's enough to notice that this is quicksand.
Ah,
From the
there's
the
just an
top of the
X
wall, you
over the
notice.
quicksand.
Someone drew an X in the sand.
From the party. Yeah, they mark that X there is to mark them to stay away from it because it's quicksand.
What's in a throne?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Tablet with a mosaic of a mountain split in twain beneath a blue sky. Thanks
Do you
for
have
cool
Wi-Fi?
words.
In twain.
Where's Moses when you need him?
Just a stone tablet laying on the seat.
It's a mosaic.
Did that mean I actually picked it up?
I'm assuming you like.
You looking at it? Yeah. I'll go ahead and grab it then.
Cool.
Pull it down.
It's about 50 pounds, so you kind of like
Oh,
drops down.
I can carry 330.
Yeah, so it wasn't like light, like it was a
Yeah.
little heavier than expected, but
Yeah.
yeah. So you kind of heft it up, and it's quite big.
Alright.
It's you have to hold it with both hands.
Bring it down and show it to everyone. Look what I found.
Go check it out.
Is there any text on it?
Mountain
No.
split in twain.
Oh, do a religion check.
Neat.
There you go.
10.
I have to read something.
I can't even help you with that.
I know.
I do want to go next to Bra
Don't
then.
believe in religion. Be like folklore to me.
Fairy tales.
Yeah.
I just had, it was like, see this block. Okay, where's this block?
Sorry.
Okay. You know, what did you roll?
10 total.
Oh, okay. This appears to be some sort of honor, but you're not sure what. Appears to maybe have some work to somebody, but
Is anyone smarter than me want to think hard and see if they've found something
I'll check it
in
out.
their
I will
studies?
take either religion or history.
I would like to do history.
Okay.
Please, and thank you. That's a natural 20, so that's
Okay.
a 28.
Awesome. You know, I don't know how this relates. You know a holiday the Giants celebrate called Great Father's Day. And
Okay.
this looks like the same type of tablet that one might make to honor one's father.
Well, this has something to do with a giant holiday.
Giant like the holidays big or giant like
The
It's
giant
featured
Like the
holiday.
race. Like the race. I do want to move next to Bra.
Okay.
Alley-oop.
Okay.
And
Huh,
up into the chair.
neat. You are sitting in a throne.
Here, put this back.
I can't carry that.
Okay.
I'd like.
I will hold out the bag of holding though.
And it's ours
How big
now.
is the bag?
I don't know. How big is the tablet?
the bag
How
of
big
holding
is
can
the
do
bag of holding
64 cubic feet.
Well, but the
Not
opening.
just the opening.
Probably like a
Asking.
sack.
It's a satchel.
Oh, it's a sack.
I think it says the opening amount in the description.
Hey, I can fit it in.
Brain dead. That's so sad.
Great. It fit now.
You have a DMG right there in front of you, don't you?
It's over here. I don't care that much.
Bless me, Lord. Work.
Yeah, sure. You like try it one way, it doesn't quite fit, so you can wiggle it in.
Okay.
2
want-
feet diameter at the mouth.
That was good.
Okay.
I want to ask Kotrix. So you
I can see my house from here.
In a few hours, the sun will rise.
you cast the ritual.
Actually, from the northeast, you can see that plateau again.
We're getting closer to the music.
What was your question?
Okay.
Oh, it came all the way back around.
When you cast your ritual, I mean, there wasn't anything magical in here.
No.
You think it's safe to take some of these gems? I don't want to touch them otherwise.
Chop away.
I'm gonna search the throne for any secret compartments or
Okay.
something.
I'll help him out with that.
Investigation at advantage, and then you are checking the.
I want to use my jeweler's tools to try to get some really
Cool.
good-sized ones.
How long
To,
are you spending on this?
I mean, they're searching, so I'm gonna
Okay.
kind of work on it while they're searching.
Okay.
23.
Doesn't appear to be any hidden compartments or anything here. Coraline, you get 60 pieces
Wow.
of blue quartz that are each worth 10 gold pieces.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Dang.
60 pieces.
Hey Lilith,
Yeah.
so I can speak Dwarvish now.
10 each.
Do you have any like secret languages that you picked up along the way?
No? Elvish? I
How'd you
don't know if
learn-
that's a secret language.
How did you learn Elvish?
When
Like,
you hunt elves, you tend to make sure you can understand what they're saying.
do Drow speak Elvish usually? I thought they had that
Well, they
weird
Speak
language.
Elvish and was it Undercommon, right? For Drow?
You just learn
You're
it
across the
by.
room from me.
Yeah.
You
I want
just
to
learn
put
it by
2 on
stalking
each
them,
side of
or
her hilt, so a
like,
total of 4, and then I'm
formal
going to pocket
training?
the rest.
Okay.
Pick it up as you go.
Pick it up as they go, I guess. It's a long time ago. I kind of wonder. Do they? 'Cause now I gotta come up with a better answer if they don't.
I think under.
I mean,
the
they're
Drow
obviously
just
elf.
end up under elf in there.
So they
I
do.
think
They know
speak
elf. Yes, but
automatically.
would they? A Drow would probably more realistically they speak. Was it Undercommon?
That's what I would think too. But
Sitting on the throne, kind of talking with Bra, I'm gonna be like, so, making sure Coraline's not like,
I'm busy with Julian
Okay.
Gould.
kind of look over at her and just like shake my head. Bra, do you have a like something that gets under your skin or bothers you a whole lot?
for a little while, I had fleas.
Please, Tom, now.
What about like anything that anybody does? Do you have a pet peeve or anything?
You don't get an extra. Like. You can speak, read, write, Elvish, Elvish is free. Yeah, or just being Elvish.
I don't know what they'd be called in D&D
I imagine
world,
they
but
speak
Jehovah's
normally.
Witnesses.
Acolytes.
Undercommon as well.
Acolytes drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thanks.
I want
Evidently, I drive you crazy as I am an acolyte.
Okay, but pushy acolytes. We put it that way?
But I did write it down as door-to-door acolytes.
There you go.
I'm more village to village acolyte. And not quite like the nice one, but like convert or die style. So.
Alright, well,
Down the
Undercommon is
eastern
Elvish.
tunnel, you hear like a ting,
Gold.
So,
What are you trying to do?
I could theoretically talk with somebody who isn't.
since
By writing.
he put the tablet in the bag of holding,
Uh-huh.
Good to know.
I use my action to like summon the bag of holding and then kind of like put it back onto the chair because
Okay.
I couldn't lift it myself.
Yeah.
I was just transporting it back to the
Okay.
chair through the bag of holding,
Yeah.
leave it back on the chair. But I'm gonna leave it like face down.
the tablet's gonna go back on the chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna leave it the opposite of how we found it.
Okay, flip it over.
Yeah.
Only
You
because that's how it came
hooligan.
out. You can't.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I can't. I'm not strong enough to.
Okay, sounds good.
Then lower myself back down off the thing.
So while she's mining and while he's doing that, I asked Coraline, so what is your current goal? What are you trying to attain now?
I want to be the most impressive fighter and the best performer. Only then do I think I can reach my end goal.
It's true to say, you want to be the very best.
Driver was.
No one ever
To you.
was.
Eh,
And see.
And see. Oh my god, it's raining. And you said from the east? Just some tink, tink, tink. So now that I've lowered myself down off the seat, I'll go take a peek down that east corridor? Or is that southeast corridor? Yeah.
I don't recognize the handwriting you get so few.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laughing, crying, hard as hell. The difference.
Was it laughing?
It was laughing.
Last person was laughing. It was.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's good.
You don't. This is an empty cavern, but even more, you hear like humming, and the tink tink is getting louder, and getting a little bit deeper. It sounds more like chiseling.
Can I tell where it seems to be coming from? If I
Still
take
from the east.
Take a second. Turn around, message Soul. I hear something over here. It's not a party. Gonna check it out. And start heading that way.
I move to you. Watch for quicksand.
Don't step in the X.
Okay.
More quicksand, question mark, ahead.
If I see Coach Rick's still moving, I'm going with him.
Okay.
I go catch up.
Tunnel when it gets louder. I'll recenter right now.
As the wind gets
I'm gonna.
I'll wait for everybody to catch up, and then like once they catch up, notice Coraline's still enlarged.
Can I
Oh, she was hearing.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna teleport north
There you
real
go.
quick.
Can I specifically go
Keep
up
going.
to where the quicksand is and take like waiting for you guys, like waiting to catch up with you guys, take like 2 minutes to really get a feel for what it looks like? Because I'm thinking that maybe there's other quicksand that's not marked.
Well,
through
if I
here.
heard you say no, do you mean the other north?
I meant the north of where Cotrix is. The other, sorry, up there. Yes.
Okay.
I'll teleport up there real
And
quick.
then Soul, you asked me if you could go get like a detailed investigation sample.
He wants to memorize what
Sure.
quicksand looks like, so if
Do
he
an
sees it again.
Intelligence check.
Yeah, so that like if we see it here once marked, then there might be a quicksand pit somewhere else that's not marked. If this is a hazard for the floor. An intelligence check. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Damn.
You do recognize quicksand now.
Alrighty.
Lilith, you have some paths ahead. You again see the same plateau. And there used to be like a tower on the plateau. And the music seems to be getting louder.
So there's just a path to the east and a path to the north.
There's two paths to the north center.
So to see the plateau kind of in both of them.
You can see the tower.
The tower.
Oh, okay. I want to keep going east towards the sound of the ting 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 ting.
There's a tower ahead.
Heading down the east tunnel.
Seeing him go east, I'm gonna teleport down that northeast tunnel and knowing that somebody's meet up. I want to see if this.
How far are you going down the northeast tunnel?
If it's straight ahead, I will go 60 feet.
Okay.
Because I have 60 feet of dark vision and I can teleport 60 feet. So
Stay in the middle between the two tunnels.
Is that where they wind up?
Just a second. And then, Coach, what did you say you were doing?
Just keep going down that eastern tunnel, trying to find the sound of the.
Okay.
I do want to try to go stealthily though,
Sure, do it.
even though Cotrix is not very stealthy. Sweet, I can re-roll that. That's a 15.
I imagine a little if you going stealthily too. Obviously, teleporting doesn't make into shadows doesn't make very much noise.
Okay.
And that's 25, or sorry, 24 for myself.
Okay. So, Cotrix.
Yes.
As you walk down this tunnel, I'm assuming party's following, but I'll move that in a second.
Right.
It becomes more clear that it sounds like a chisel,
Okay.
but like a big one. As you
Okay.
start to walk up, you see Lilith pop into the room and a giant chiseling at the wall. You are. He is invested in his chiseling. He does not notice you yet. Lilith, you showed up 60 feet into the room. I think you see yourself on the map. His back is to you.
have
Again,
24 for
he
the start.
has not seen you yet.
Do I recognize what type of a giant he is?
Do a nature check.
16.
This appears to be a stone giant.
Alright, what do I know about stone giants?
Do a nature check.
15?
Give me a second to learn what
Okay.
I know about stuff.
Okay. Having run Storm King's Thunder,
Uh-huh.
Would I know whether or not-
Continue.
would I know whether or not they're not like overly aggressive? They're not like the evil bad giants. They're
Yeah,
just
they're
kind of
kinda
neutral.
They live.
Yeah.
And you might even recognize that paired with the throne and that he's just sort of working, this seems to be his home. And he probably, like, he's not going to immediately attack probably.
I
You
will.
would know those things.
I will message Soul.
Okay?
We got a giant
Again,
down
thank
here.
you. I'll move
I
you guys about here.
Good one or giant one? I don't know yet. But yes, giant one.
I will
Make war? Question mark.
I will speak to it before the rest of the party is in vision of it.
Okay, how?
In his head. He
Okay.
doesn't know. I'm gonna kind of move around the corner and like poke my head out to speak to it. So I'm kind of hidden. I want
You're
to
not
hide.
hidden.
No,
You're in the middle
no.
of the room.
There's the loop just the south of me.
Okay, so you want to go around the corner.
A little bit. I'll poke my head out,
Okay.
speak to it, and say,
In its head.
Yes.
In common.
in common,
Okay.
we mean you no harm. Or I don't want to say I mean you no harm.
Okay.
In common. I don't know if I need
What
to
are
roll a
you-
persuasion or anything like that.
He kind of starts looking around.
And I will kind of. I want to peek my head out and look if he's looking aggressive after I spoke to him,
Looks
or
confused.
I'm going to step around the corner.
Out into the room.
And I'm gonna have like my weapon on my back. I'm gonna
Okay.
kind of like look as non-threatening as possible.
Do a performance
If
check.
he can even see you, you're you're like this big.
Oh, performance not very well. 8.
So he turns around and sort of looks around. Kind of looks down, and not necessarily threatening, but more like somebody who has a spider in their house. Like, it doesn't look like he wants to kill you, he just looks like you're maybe a little bit of a pest or a vermin.
I want to step aside and like kind of like put on my hands like please stop and like as I what? Well, I figured like, as you said like past that made me think he's gonna squish me like a spider.
Okay, so you wanna, like, just sort of
Is he doing looking like he wants to try to
He's
squish?
still in the same spot he was, but he might start moving towards
I
you.
want to like wave at him.
Okay, to do a performance check.
I'm just gonna step out and in undercommon yell like greetings.
Also 8.
He turns and looks at you, and again, like you're a pest or a vermin.
Did he
Doesn't
seem to-
doesn't seem to understand you.
Try deep speech.
Still looks like you're a pest.
Does anybody speak giant?
Like ogre or something.
I'll ask Tyrion what language is she. I mean, would I know just because?
Don't imagine that speaking in Goblin would help the situation.
Probably not.
Good one.
I'm gonna start walking towards Lilith.
I'm gonna kind of like put up my hand.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't look like aggressively walking towards me.
It doesn't look as friendly walking towards you. Like, I
I
wouldn't say he's like swinging an axe, but he doesn't look like he's like. He looks like he's gonna go try to find a cup and like put you in it and then put you outside. Like that's the kind of face he's making.
okay. I'm gonna kind of like step back a little bit
Okay.
and like put out my hands like please stop.
Okay.
What was he? The section of wall that he was picking at.
You might need to step a little closer to see that.
Yeah. I mean, if he's walking away from it, I want to go towards where he was working.
Okay. It looks like he is. It's a image of some sort of giant thing. You can do a religion check if you want.
Sure.
I'm gonna, if I have the option, I'm gonna try to sneak up,
Okay.
and if he does outright attack Lilith, I'm gonna,
You're just gonna write in
backstab.
case. Okay. Will.
Well,
19.
half.
19.
Yeah.
You recognize that this is
We're just
an image of a stone giant god.
Oh, all right.
greatest stone bows.
I know you too. Right.
We need to get out of this particular place. I believe this is sacred to him. We are probably desecrating his religious area. And honestly, I don't feel like becoming halfling paste.
Okay.
And then
Party, are we backing
just kind of
up?
like, I'll start backing out of the room and
Okay.
just being all like, waving bye at him.
Yeah. Lilith, you heard this.
Yes.
Are you boofing out of where you were?
No, because I really want to do something stupid, and I'm debating whether I should or shouldn't. I kind of just want to like run up and like sit on his shoulders because I feel like there's something Will might do. Just kind of curious about this guy.
Let's pick this up
Yeah.
in 2
Yeah.
weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Because we're not quite to the part where it would be a good Halloween special. So we're going to pick that up and we're going to probably do a Halloween one-shot next week instead.
Okay.
And I will give you more information about, maybe Brendan will DM, we'll talk about it, and then we'll decide what kind of characters you need to bring.
Okay.
Okay? We will pick up at the Stone Giants in 2 weeks. You guys, we are going to be at Farmstrong on the 29th or 7th. I don't even know anymore.
27th.
27th. I keep writing 29th on my paper. We're going to do a Halloween special. I'm so excited about this. And then we're going to get Puget Sound Battlegrounds, and there's at least 2 of us that are super crafty and want to give you Christmas presents for your family. Well, we want you to
We
pay
want you to
for
buy
us
Christmas presents from
for your
us that
family
we
We
handmade.
can afford also Christmas presents for our
Correct.
families. So that would be amazing. So we're going to pick up.
Do you want to do experience or are we gonna wait
I'm
on
going to give experience. Peyton's running out of here. Do you have to leave?
I need to at the door at the moment.
That's awesome.
She can come in.
I will
She can
text
come in.
you.
I don't know. She's just like, I'm walking. She's like, I'm
She can
about to
walk in,
up.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Just tell her she can go in.
Let me total some experience. Well,
She's
I can
welcome.
text you, Peyton, if that's okay.
No, you're fine.
Only noobs knock, that's kind of our theme.
Only, that's true.
Only if you know our address can you just walk into our house.
Yeah.
If you don't know our address and you walk into our house, we're
You
gonna have
must know
some
the past.
problems.
You have to know, you have to
Her
run
best
that
friend
way.
lives like right at the end of the road, like right before you turn down the road here. So when she got done having a play date with Warren, she dropped him off here, and then she went and just walked over to her
Oh.
friend's house. So she,
Gotcha.
I'm going to call it 2,500 XP right now. And then we're going to pick up at the Stone Giant with potentially Lilith crying on her shoulders. I was hoping you'd back up, but that's fine. You guys, we will see you in a little bit. Come back and join us for our Halloween special. Please dress up with us. And we'll have a special prize for those of you who share with us. And don't forget to have a fantastic week, you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.